Welcome to Make This Epic. Thank you very much, everybody who has tuned in. Today we will begin our probably some more serious quests in terms of, I don't know how you can get more serious than stopping the Drow invasion of the surface world. But yeah, let's get straight into it. We've kept you guys waiting long enough. And take a look at this intro that we only started last week that is now completely useless because we have a new player. Hello. For those who didn't start the intro, knows that one player was missing, our brand new player, Casual Lobster, is not in the intro. She will be, though. So say hello, everybody. On Twitch. How's it sound now? Ooh. No, it's not you. It's probably something to do with Streamlabs. Oh god, I look fucking horrible. It's because I've been doing yoga for the last hour. Yeah, namaste. Namaste. Thank you very much, everybody who was tuned in. We are very, very happy to have you here. If the audio fucks up, I'm calling on you guys. You tiny cat of cash. You don't hold back when it comes to cheers. Imagine the audio was cheers. I want to know the quality of it at all times, okay? No sound on players. We have no sound from the players? Okay, let me fix this, guys. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, give me the base. It's probably under here, is it? Oh my god. You should hear what they're bleeding saying. Holy crap. Give me a second, guys. DM Daryl Show. This is the DM Daryl Show. Fuck everybody else. I am gonna fix this, guys. Just give me a second. Ah, there we go. What about now, guys? How's that sounding? Everybody say hello. Can you hear my lovely players? Can you hear my lovely... I think you can, because Miss Oki just said Colleen. So, no sound still! Fucking bollocks! Alright, hang on. No, I'm on draft, so it's usually on. Oh, Jesus. I wish you guys could hear what they were saying. It's unbelievable. Why have I no sound? It's just gone. Okay, hang on. You should hear what we are saying. I know. Guys, talk to everybody in the chat while I fucking fix our issues. I need to pay somebody to do this for me because I'm not good at this stuff. There's desktop audio. It's fucking working. Get it now. There we go. There we go. Say hello, everybody.
Exactly.
Hello, everybody.
We do food more. Can you hear us?
Can you hear it? Why don't you say what you were saying there a second ago, Dev? Tell everybody what you're saying.
Did.
What was that?
Don't say it.
I do.
Which one? About the wizard sleeve or the wood?
Yeah, you see, Jess, she reads out all those horrible Urban Dictionary things, so she'll say it.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
All I was saying, lad, there was big throbbing cock.
And that's the theme of today's episode.
No, it's
Dimitri's
really
coming back in, is he?
That's a double kill, that is. Well, anyway, welcome everybody. I can't fucking lock the sources in this, so fuck it. It's fuck Streamlabs, right?
Hang on. Do the little meme.
What little meme?
The sausage one, what?
The little sausage. All right. Anyway, seriously, thank you everybody for tuning in. I really appreciate it.
What's that one?
That is a good throw. It's a varsity throw, whatever it is. He's throwing something, so I don't know what it is.
It's a varsity throw. He's varsity throwing a penis. Anyway, thank you everybody for tuning in. Last week we had a very, very eventful session. We had the players go to a thing called the Underpass. And what they did in that was they blew it up to stop a drow invasion of an orc settlement to the south called Guddaruk. It was a phenomenal feat of heroisms, and the players didn't lose a single player, which was obviously a single card there. That's obviously quite good. We're very, very happy with that. I'm not. I wish they'd all die. But on a more serious note, it was a very wholesome session. And Samuel asked Naru Faraday, I hope I'm saying that right, to join the party and hunt drow with them and help them in their endeavours, turning the Billy's lads from 6 into 7. Making it.
We are now the baby slayers.
The babies. That is not sticking. No. That is not sticking.
Yes.
No.
Murder hobo. I can't wait till we visit an orphanage.
No. That is absolutely not sticking. It's the Billy's lads. I'll take that. I mean, it's kind of the bane of my life, but I'm not switching the party's name to no. It's no.
Daryl, if it happens, that's meta game, and if we don't do it, you know what I mean? I can't just.
Oh my god. Oh no, wait. Billy Goat isn't a kid. No, it's a kid that's got on. Never mind.
Wait, what?
They were moving
No,
downward.
that's like a Billy Goat. I thought that was like a baby, a child one, but it's a kid. Never mind.
Alright, so we kill baby goats.
This is what I as a DM have to live with. Like, this is like, you don't get this in Tales of Twitch. One that Dave DMs, you don't see them talking about bleeding. I know they have their own thing with carrots and stuff. They have their own thing with carrots. Dave, you said to me there, right? If I make the final boss's campaign a baby, that means you have to make the final boss of your campaign a carrot. But specifically that carrot, but that Carna had the experience with that nobody speaks of anymore. But I remember, I was there when it happened. I was cleaning the office when it happened. It was fucking hilarious. Let's get some music on, guys. Let's get some nice music on. Liamykins, happy belated birthday, you sexy motherfucker. Thank you very much for coming in. Bare Necessities, Dick Sensei. I don't know who you are, but I absolutely love your name.
Dick Sensei, oh my god.
Dick Sensei, don't ever change, whoever you are. We got Beth, obviously, our number one believing fan. We got G-Nook, we got Mrs. Hokey, we got Tiny Cats of Chaos. Oh shit, it's a skeleton which is owned, so I'm not going to repeat that one again. We got Corto, we got Sorlong 1990. I don't recognise everybody here, so welcome and thank you very much for stopping in. Now, let's get into what we're supposed to be doing, and that is playing D&D. So, the session ended last week. Somebody tell me where it ended last week. Who wanted inspiration?
Well, it ended at a campsite.
Sam asked me to stay.
Yeah.
The campsite. I got 300 gold, actually. Give me that 1 second.
We leveled up, which we were meant to do during the week.
So Marilla decided not to level up. So she's going to play the entire session as a level 6 character because she 6 or 7. No, yes, level 6 character because she doesn't feel she wants to rush into level 7. She wants to take her time and choose when she chooses into it. So
big decisions for a wizard. Big decisions.
We destroyed the drow.
Yep.
We're not going to the Orcs over Old the Rock.
That's completely up to you guys. So I prepared this in Iran, and that's the map from last week.
This is something I prepared.
And there's Karamit. So to kind of give you guys an idea where you are, do you see where Fort Feldrop is? The nice big fort there.
Are you using the Roll20 or?
No, it's
No,
on
no,
the, it's
it's
on the
public.
it's on the stream. Everybody can see it that way. So there's Fort Feldrop. You guys are right across from that to the left, right at underpass here. So Gorduruk is for a short one-day trip south. Yeah.
Yeah, so we go to Gorduruk. Wait, hold on, before we go to Gorduruk, oh shit. So how long has passed since we blew up the hole?
It has literally been moments.
Alright.
Like maybe because you did a fly around with Naruto, it was kind of weird. Because
It was fun.
No, the timing. I mean,
Excuse me.
no, not the flight, not the flight.
I would.
Oh, thank you, Wayne Talbot, for liking the
that's
stream.
close.
That is an old alert that I haven't changed, so that's probably going to be happening.
I was like, what was that?
I was like, what the heck was that?
Scared the fuck out of me.
Hey, I just
That's
heard the
gonna scare
music.
you.
So I was like, you.
I would like to go back and see if there's any drow corpses left.
Oh my god, I can pretty much answer that for you because you saw the explosion from the air. Anything that was in the vicinity that was annihilated. It was a Wilston Fizzle gift size mega bomb, man. Like it's.
Yeah.
You guys were lucky to escape. They were lucky to escape it. So.
No, it's just because you said it fell down a little bit, so I thought the ones that were on top could have like.
Marilla got the book from the woman.
Yes.
She picked up a book. She did.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to take a few. I kind of want to take a few souvenirs to the orcs. So I wanted to sell them.
That book is pretty much the only thing because everything else would have been eviscerated. Think. You ever see Fallout 3 or 4 when you shoot a mini nuke?
Yeah.
Think like we're talking Wilson Fizzle gift here. I don't need to explain that, right? This is basically like that, but like mini
Woods
and
surrounding towns of Saw.
Delta at least?
Yeah.
That remains to be seen.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
That remains to be seen.
When I have a chance, can I look through the book to see if there's anything interesting in it?
What languages do you speak?
I speak. Do I actually think I have a spell comprehend languages.
That's spoken languages, though, isn't it?
It can be written too.
That's written
Kind
as
of
well.
okay.
You understand spoken language that you hear. You also understand any written language that you say.
What languages do you naturally speak, though? Bottom left of your sheet, you'll see it under proficiencies and languages. I will crack open D&D Beyond as well.
I have Abyssal, Common, Deep Speech, Draconic, Infernal, and Undercommon.
It's written in Undercommon.
Alright,
No shock there. And it is a book of spells.
what spells are in it?
You'll have to take time and sit down and translate the book properly. It's going to take time. It's going to take you about an hour to translate the entire book, and then I'll be able to reveal to you the book and what spells are in it. But there's quite a few spells in it. With a particular penchant for divination magic.
Okay, so I put the spell book safely in my bag of holding.
Cool about it.
Are we all going to sit here and take a rest?
Yeah, I think we should take a long rest.
A long
Yeah,
rest?
pretty knackered after that fight.
Can I ask something? I just can't remember.
Well,
do
I'm
I have Goblini's head still in the bag of holding?
Goblin?
No, Heck would not part with that, remember?
Yeah, so is it still in the bag of holding? Or is it on Heck?
On heck, as far as I know.
I thought it was in the bag of holding, no?
No, Heck wouldn't
Yeah.
part with it. I thought did Heck part with it? We're talking about Goblin's head here, by the way.
No,
I did-
because remember Marilla's like...
Oh, there's another one.
Liam Kelly.
Sure.
Thank you.
We're saying. Remember, she didn't want it in the bag because it will stink the bag out. And we're
Yeah.
glad to keep
Yeah.
it in there.
Yeah, so I have it on my.
Oh, it
I have
was
it on
in
my
the
belt.
bag.
I have it on my belt.
This thing's
Yeah,
probably
but-
grown maggots on it and all at this stage.
That's why I want to make sure it's not in
Well,
the bag.
I'm almost certain. Wait, Colin, did you not cast a spell in it that stops it from rotting?
I don't know if I did.
Or did I think that out loud in my head and think it was a good idea?
No,
and
I
not
think
tell you?
she asked about that spell,
Yeah,
but I
and
don't
then
know
he
if she
said-
went ahead with it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Where'd you
Because
go
I
ahead
went
with it?
past, didn't I?
But no,
But I don't
anyway,
think
look, I don't. She said she didn't do it. She doesn't know that she didn't do it. Right? What's called that? Basically, let's say that it's starting beginning to stink quite badly. The eyes have begun to rot out of it. They've sunk into the skull. The jaw has locked with rigor mortis, and the teeth, and his breath smelling even fouler than when you originally killed him. When you opened that bag of holding, you were hit by the smell of rotting goblin flesh. Fair play, lads and ladies, keeping me picking while I'm putting IKEA furniture together. Good man, Curtis. I have put IKEA furniture together many times. It's not in any way, shape, or form fun. So when you open the bag of holding, you are hit by this rancid stench of goblin flesh.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's my head. Can I?
That's right.
Is there any way we can like preserve this so I can keep it on my belt? I think it's like a cool accessory.
Have you taken the head out of the bag?
Oh
Yeah, I've grabbed the head. I've grabbed the head out of the bag. Yeah.
I'm just like, you know that gif that guy that's just like.
Have you heard of Goblini?
Have I, Daddle?
Roll me. Well, that depends. Naru, how long have you been inside Karamet City?
Have I?
I don't know. I'll let that be your choice.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay, then you have never heard of Goblini.
Okay.
You are like, funny enough, you're in the same boat Drez was in when we originally started our campaign off stream. Drez knew absolutely nothing about the South. He was coming across things like contracts and windmills, and he didn't know what they were.
Okay, yeah, no, I have no idea, but I'm still concerned that you're holding a severed head.
Yeah, of a goblin.
I should probably explain this. So, in Karamith, there was a crime lord named Goblini, and he tried to force us into a contract that we didn't like. So we attacked him. Aaliyah here killed him. Sammy did some fucking cool shit. But at the end, we scared off all his guys by cutting off the head, and it's kind of like a good luck charm. You've heard of like a rabbit's lucky foot, yes?
So like a trophy.
It's a trophy.
No.
100%.
It's also a puppet. Look, I stick my hands inside the running head.
Should we just like remove the skin so it's just a skull now?
Maybe.
Nara's just uncomfortable and questioning her decision.
You know when Drez does, when Heck does that, he goes, look, it's a puppet. And when he sticks his hand in, you kind of see like this kind of rotten guts there, like organs and brains dripping down his arm, and you see him, he kind of struggles for a little second as he unlocks the rigor mortis jaw, and he begins like moving it around. You probably can't hear. I think you might be cutting it out, but I'm making like crackling sounds as his jaw begins to slowly loosen as the tendons and what did you call it, Jenny, in yoga? The connective tissue unhardens.
Daryl, I'm going to use it as a puppet to say hello to Naru. So if you want to do the Goblini voice while Heck does this.
I don't. No, you have to do the Goblini voice. That'd be even funnier.
I'll do it. Hey, it's me, Goblini. Oh, I'm a scary crime lord.
It sounds just like him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of just stare, but don't really do anything because I'm shocked.
While they're talking about that, I'm actually going to take out the crossbow that I had from him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm just going to look at it again. Do I hear anything?
Do you hear anything? Just looking at it? No.
I'm just going to stare at it, like...
Yeah.
No?
Do I see Aaliyah take out the crossbow?
Yeah, she's just kind of staring at it like this, like just looking at it. You know, like Frodo looks at the ring right before he puts it on.
What are you doing with my crossbow, huh?
I'm going to hold it. And can I point it away?
Yeah.
Like, not at anybody?
Yeah.
I just want to try shoot it.
The trigger is locked. Remember, you must attune to this to use it.
I know that, but she doesn't.
Oh, she was told.
She was.
Aaliyah was told in the when she paid for it to be a. Yeah. You learn almost everything about an item when you get it identified.
Right. So that case, I'm just gonna sit there in a corner while everybody's talking, and I just gotta sit there and close my eyes and try and listen to it.
Marilla's gonna go for a rest.
Yeah.
Okay, Marilla's gonna go lie down, is she?
Yeah.
Okay, Marilla begins setting out her little our little Blanca.
Yeah, but what time is it? What time is it?
It is late. It's now dark. Remember the battle happened at dusk. By the time you guys came down on the Eagles, it was basically the sun had completely set, and you're all standing there kind of looking at what would be described as like a maroon sky, you know, right before darkness comes. Darkness.
There's about 5 of them, is there?
There is about 5. What exactly?
Maroons.
Yeah, there's 5 maroons. Oh, God, Dave. You're the new Owen. You are now.
I
Welcome to the
completely
club.
missed that.
Maroon 5? Maroon 5?
It took me a while.
Oh my god.
I'm glad I missed it.
Oh my goodness. I want to turn to Samuel and just be like, is this all normal behavior?
Yep. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, Marilla goes to sleep after every fight. Heck plays with his toy, and Leah does Leah things. And Drez just kills time by sitting on his own.
Thinking of killing certain things.
What is he thinking of killing? Oh, I don't even want to know. Right, so
He's wondered.
Drow.
I always wondered why he had that serial killer twitch when he was thinking, you know, like it's
Well, after he beef, so I'm gonna go to bed.
So Samuel comes out. He was going to take the first watch.
I will.
Wait, what will I do about my
It's
transition?
it's going to take you a while to tune to something. I think it takes Dave, am I right? It takes
An hour.
An hour to
Yeah,
something.
an hour.
Yeah. So you're just what you've done is you've sat down with your legs crossed and you've placed the crossbow in front of you, and you're basically making the symbol of Ornan as you're kind of praying and then trying to magically connect with this device as a when you attune to something it connects to your soul and the magical being that you are.
Does anything happen after?
We'll get to that. Don't worry about that.
You're dead.
I need to know. So Naru was offered to take the first shift. Does that mean Drez? Obviously, Marilla's already said she's going to sleep. So Drez, Samuel's already asleep. Heck.
Yeah, Heck is going to take a watch, but he's going to ask Drez to use prestidigitation on his hand after he sneaks the head back into Marilla's back.
I will also do that. I'll clean his hand for him. It's like, yeah, no problem.
Okay. It takes a lot of prestidigitation, but it works. And I'm so proud we all know how to say that now. I'm really proud of you guys for that because in the beginning we couldn't say prestidigitation.
Probably because we were locked every time we'd done this.
I blame my dyslexia. Locked and dyslexic does not help.
For all you non-Irish viewers, that is locked means drunk. Sorry, I have to think of an actual non-Irish term for being drunk.
Extremely drunk.
I've never heard that locked.
Oh yeah, locked. Yeah.
Like you'd lock a door.
Yeah, like I'm locked down my head. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
We'll teach you all the phrases.
Go to a tavern with the lads and you'll learn all the phrases. Yeah. Right. So, Naru, you're kind of sitting there. I don't know what. Does Naru smoke a pipe or anything like that? Probably
No.
not.
Picks at a bone.
Oh, she's a ranger, so I was thinking of Aragon. I was like, Aragon smokes a pipe, or he sings a song about an elven maiden far in the past. I guess Naru just sits there with a bow like this.
I'm just gonna sit. No, I'm just gonna sit with my bow and make sure all the strings tightened and everything, and the arrows are the feathers are all sitting they shoot, all that kind of fun stuff.
Cool. As you're kind of sitting there and everyone's kind of asleep, because Aaliyah's the only one awake with you now, and Aaliyah is like attuned to the thing. You just got to hear Aaliyah just go inhale real sharply. Let me just change the music.
Okay.
From calm music to what have I got? Let's see. Let's go with dark music.
He has just sold her soul.
Is completely swapped.
everything goes black in your mind, Aaliyah. Yeah, everything's just gone black now. And you kind of feel disconnected from your body, and it's an unnatural cold feeling that is truly something you never wish you'd ever experience again, and you want it to stop immediately. And in the blackness, you just hear, Anu Aduna comes. State your name.
Can I look around and see anything?
You can't see it, but you can feel it. A presence darker than anything you've ever felt. Darker than Bronwell's. Something unnatural.
Who are you?
I am the great Devourer. You have come to me. You have slain the last one. And now you want power.
The Great Devourer, does that ring any bells, Aaliyah?
Nope.
The Devourer of what?
Souls. Pray that I don't take yours for disturbing my slumber.
She's going to close her eyes for a second.
Right.
And she's going to try to think about Urnan in any sort of way. Can she get, like, any sense, any nothing, like if she holds a ring and all?
Let me tell you something. Aaliyah has never felt more disconnected from her god in her entire life.
So, what is your name?
Aaliyah.
Aaliyah. The name of a killer. The name of a murderer. That of a devourer. Is that so?
Am I holding anything?
You're just, the crossbow's gone. You're just in this blackness on your own. Nothing around you.
I'm going to shout out Urnan. Just scream it.
Like K-Bot. Dimitri!
The pantheon of your false gods can't hear you here. I existed before them, and I shall exist after them, when they are plunged into the very soul and depths of the abyss. Now tell me, Aaliyah, why have you come here?
Curiosity?
You have heard the expression, curiosity killed the sacre.
No.
Good. We need not be enemies. We need not be foes. I demand a tally, one that must be paid, and you, my new Atuna, shall reap that tally for me.
Which is?
I want souls. Every time you slay somebody with my weapon, you shall grant me my ambition. Are we agreed?
Admission?
Ambition.
Oh.
The very thing that drives my kind from the primordial ooze of emotion to what I have become now.
And what happens every time that I do?
I devour.
Where are you?
I'm right in front of you. More specifically, I am in your hands.
As you look down and see the crossbow appears in your hands.
Use it, or I shall make you suffer. You are a murderer. Otherwise you could not have attuned to me. You have killed. You will kill again. But you will use my weapon, and you will feed me. Are we agreed?
Can I try drop it?
You can, yeah. You drop it to the ground, and it kind of just lands, kind of floats, kind of gently on the shadowy surface of the ground. What's Liam saying? What's going on in the chat, guys?
You don't need to know.
I don't need to know.
So then, you have chosen pain.
I haven't chosen anything.
Allow me to take a look at what drives you.
And you feel, roll me a charisma saving throw. Or actually, no, let's go to wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Wisdom saving. Please be fucking good. I can't see my dice. 18.
You feel as the creature begins to try and penetrate your mind, and it's pushed back. And you kind of feel like you push it backwards because you're very strong-willed. You're very wise. And they go,
Oh, so that's how it shall be. Your secrets shall be your secrets for now, Aaliyah. But you can never run attune to me. I shall be latched to you for eternity when your bones have turned to dust. Every step of the way, I shall make your life hell. I ask you one more time. Grant me my tally of souls, or eventually be doomed to become one, and never reach the halls of Memento.
I'm going to look down at my ring.
yeah.
Still nothing glowing from it. Because she's starting to panic now.
Oh, that old rifle can save you now. 17 souls. You have one day to think about it, and I will be back.
Just to be clear, he's saying you've got one day to think about it. His tally he wants from you is 70 souls.
Oh.
You don't have one day. You don't. No, don't worry. You don't worry.
Jesus.
I could do a mass murder, motherfuckers.
You're not Grez. You don't need to bring him 70 and children's souls in one day.
I know a place if you need 17.
Yo, where's the girls' orphanage? Let's go.
Gerald, could you do that again, but do it in the Davy Jones voice and say Jack Sparrow at the end?
No.
Can you at least say a diamond in the rough in that voice?
Yeah, please.
Diamond in the rough.
Perfect.
Yay!
So after that, after you said you have one day in, Naru, you see Aaliyah gets shot across the camp. Let's see if you bang into anybody.
Oh shit!
Now, hang on one second. I thought when we looked this up, I asked was a curse and you said no.
Some high powerful magic you just can't.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, identification doesn't always reveal everything. And I actually, funny enough, I said it at the start. I've actually dropped you 2 hints since the session started. I says identify picks up almost everything. And I said when you identified something, or when you attune to something, it latches onto your soul. I said I had it written down. I specifically had to give you 2 gentle warnings about what you were doing. Let me just see. I'm gonna roll this 10-sided dice, and if I roll over 7, you bang into somebody. 9. Okay.
Oh god.
Take who I bang into.
1, I'm counting this up. 1 is Marilla, 2 is Drez,
Marilla.
3 is Heck, 4 is Nari, 5 is Samuel, and 6 would be yourself. So 6 is Butznik.
This can be Butznik, yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say.
That would be really funny.
Heck,
Because he'd be like, oh!
Heck, you were immediately woken up by bam, something attacking you. Take 1d10 force damage.
Do I roll the d10?
I immediately spring to my feet and I'm like, what the hell is going on?
I also jump to my feet and I'm naked. What the fuck?
Aaliyah, the crossbow is gone completely. You don't know where it is, but you can feel its presence inside you, like a burning center in your chest, almost as it slowly fades away. And
does this wake anybody else up, or is it just?
Yeah, the commotion generally wakes the entire camp up. Yeah, except Marilla. If Marilla can stay asleep if she wants to.
Yeah.
I'll run over to like Aaliyah and bend down and be like, "Are you all right?" And kind of look at Heck as well and be like, "Are you all right?"
What happens?
I'm going to turn around from them both to think about it. Does it appear in my hand?
Yes.
I'm going to try shoot it.
Yeah, when you shoot it, it's exactly like Goblini did it. A glass bolt appears, and when it shoots, you hit a tree. It's gonna bang. It shatters with the force energy.
I jump back from Aaliyah and I go, "What the hell is that?"
I look. It's still there in my hand.
Yeah, Nario, this to describe what this crossbow is, it's basically like a small handheld crossbow, but it's made entirely of perfectly shined bone, and it's got like sinister designs on it, and it's got you can see a couple of symbols on it that you have seen in your travels that would be actually related to the Durgar. The Durgar have these things called demon smiths, and demon smiths are able to bind demons into artifacts. These you know from because I've read your backstory today. You've obviously had a lot of dealings with Underdark Denzians, and you've recognised these symbols for their Durgar demon smith realms.
Okay, I look at Aaliyah and I say, "Where the hell did you get that thing?"
I have made a huge mistake. It spoke to me. My curiosity. I don't know what I've done.
Wait,
Okay.
let me get this straight. You spoke to the crossbow.
It spoke to me first. Whispers. I need to know things. It's who I am. Everything. I need to know everything. But I made a mistake.
What happened? What did this thing say? What did the crossbow say?
I already forgot his name.
Great Devourer.
The Great Devourer.
Do I
Write
know?
that down.
That's going to be a hard one to know. You'll have to roll me a Arcana check to understand
Okay.
this, and it's going to be a hard roll. I'm sorry to tell you,
18.
it's not enough.
That's fine.
I can't roll for, can I now?
You can, of course you can, yeah. Everybody can
Let's
roll.
all roll.
I'll roll too, yeah. Arcana?
Samuel and Marilla can't roll because they're conked out.
Yeah.
What am I rolling?
Arcana check.
Oh, I'm terrible at it, but sure, look.
Please.
Natural one, I know fuck all.
Oh God!
In fact, Jez, you actually go, wait a second, the Great Devourer. You go, I've read about the Great Devourer. You say, that's a fae.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing something about it being a fae, I think. Don't know what it did though.
I kind of look at Drez and go, "Sure, you'd know about the Fae."
Yeah, you'd expect me to know more, but like, yeah. Marlo, have you heard of the Great Devourer?
Fuck that pigeon.
Raven, you son of a bitch, you treat me.
He's a raven who, I don't know what noises ravens make, so it's con.
The exact noise they make, Daryl.
Nod your head if you know.
Just kind of.
No? Oh. Does it sound fish?
Shit.
No.
It asked for things as well.
What did it ask for?
For
Anal.
souls.
I know where to get a lot of them. I mean,
I know
I mean-
it's really bad orphanage.
yeah, it's full of evil children. They like they have demons in
But
them.
there is, according to you, every child is evil.
Yeah, they are.
Just like watering at them.
Yeah, I don't want the Dress as a child murderer jokes and memes to be coming into the role play now, okay? Because that's a serious matter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty
Yeah,
gross.
souls. 17 of them in total, I think.
Boy,
I
where?
really don't know.
So you have to kill 17 people.
But I don't even know what happens after.
Did it say anything about what would happen if you didn't?
I'll pay. Well, I don't know. So my soul will be. I don't know. He said something about my soul going to his or something, didn't it? Or something.
You said he would devour your soul and you would never ever meet your god in Memento.
Oh yes, there we go. So I'll relay that to them. I will never ever meet my god.
In Memento.
I take a further step back away from Aaliyah and just kind of shake my head and be like, "Oh, you really have made a mistake."
It's easy to make a mistake. People can make pacts to things they don't know about.
There's making a mistake and then there's killing everyone in your town.
Not the right time, Dress. It's not
So
the right time.
I'm just going to close my eyes for a second. I get rid of that. So I'm going to just sit there,
Yes.
just close my eyes.
Yep.
And I'm going to just think about Urnan. Just absolutely anything. And just like try call out to him. I'll even hold my ring there and all.
I should tell you, Colleen, you're level 7 now. There is I don't know if you can cast it yet, but there is a spell specifically to do that.
Yeah, there is, but we haven't slept yet. I can't do it.
So I because you now have access to that spell, I can't give you anything doing that way anymore.
Okay. Can I sense him there though? Like in any way?
Oh, you don't
like,
feel the way you did inside that realm of blackness. No, you don't feel that way anymore. Okay. No way.
You feel worse.
Yeah, I don't feel him at all. I never knew him.
You do have a very, very strong warning in your heart, though, that you've begun to toy with something you don't understand.
Wait, hang on. Did it say what kind of souls?
No, but
we are in the forest. So you would notice, Leah, being a cleric of Sekre. You know those kind of animals, like the wild animal, non-sentient beings don't have proper souls. If you get me, non-sentient. So like a worm wouldn't have the same type of soul as a sentient being. That's important. That's very important. That's why you don't perform the rite of burial on a dead fucking plant. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Rutuan looks after those. Anything that doesn't have that type of soul, Rutuan looks after. The god of nature.
Sammy, have you ever heard of?
I'm asleep.
The Great Devourer. Oh, did you not wake up?
Sammy's asleep with his little non-hobbit belly, his skinny little halfling belly hanging out.
Okay.
I will fatten Samuel by the end of this campaign. Let me tell you that.
And Naru was like,
Samuel, you're looking like skin and bones here. Have this bacon.
Yeah, like I'm into dad bods.
Hobbit bods. Bilbo Baggins.
So where's the pot of grid?
Let's get the music.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do. I have one day to think about it. Yes? Was that right?
You've one day.
Is there anywhere that you can take that for someone to have a look at it?
Wait, sorry, one day to think about it or one day for the 17 souls?
One day to think about it.
Alright, good.
Well, actually,
these are all looking pretty good, so.
Oh my god!
And remember, the stipulations are, if you do want to take a soul, you have to kill them with the crossbow. That's very important.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Aaliyah has terrible decks.
Are people able to? Well, Drez asked this to the group. Are people able to, like, attune to things like this?
Yeah, people can attune to things. Yeah.
Oh no, I was asking that to the group because I'm assuming Drez doesn't know anything about tuning.
Cool.
Would I?
Would Aaliyah know?
You all know. Everyone knows you can unattune to a magical item.
But I don't know what's going to happen to me if I do. I'll obviously go through a lot because he wants my soul. He'll probably try to take that.
Well, you said that there was a day where you had to decide. So, like I don't know how old you are, but like if you could like spread 17 souls out over the course of your life, and they were only bad people, I mean, it's not a bad thing.
I mean, you should have done this before we went and fought the drow, because then you'd be sorted.
Yeah, that would have been pretty handy. Yeah.
Leah, Leah, I had this plan well before you picked up the crossbow and before you killed Goblini. Unfortunately, this is pretty much the worst case scenario, because a cleric of Ornan would never agree to this pact, because you would never stop souls from reaching a mentor.
Yeah.
It's the worst case scenario, unfortunately.
It's great for
Samuel wouldn't care. Samuel walk up and blast fucking drow in the face, you know? But even still, killing a drow and banning their soul from a mentor, the Church of Ornan may not like that. You talk about soul tampering there, the biggest no-no of all of the pantheon of Ornan. It's because it's not your... Remember what I told you, it's not your job to judge the assaults, it's Ornan's job. And by denying Ornan's judgment, you know?
Okay. I kind of look at Leah and be like, should you maybe go to your church for guidance? Is there maybe a church nearby that we could go to?
A couple of days away back in Keramit, there is the church.
Fuck.
Look is right. Do I have anything now? No, I don't have anything now.
Did Samuel turn into a cheetah?
Well. If only someone had a phantom steed.
If only. Well, could you, like, at least, I'm guessing, message someone in your church?
I know. I need to... Oh, I actually do have it. I have one chance to message somebody tonight before I sleep. But who? Remember the woman? The ones that you didn't like?
Who was this?
Remember the woman that we didn't like? Remember when we walked in with our church? What was her name?
The Dragonborn lady.
Yes.
Oh, yes. I'll get her name now. 1 second.
Oh, thank God.
Wouldn't it be better to, like, ask the head guy with that? Is that a hammer he had?
That
was the head guy of the whole church. It won't be.
That's why I was like, yeah. That's why wouldn't he be the best person to
He's
know?
the best.
Maybe.
So just to let you know, there's the High Secretary of Keramit, which is Bronrock Batterbone, and then that way you've met him. He was the dwarf in the Church of Ornan. And then there was the lead interrogator, the Velsky, who was a Dragonborn, and then you also met the Hand of Ornan, Salmandoro Khan.
He was the second to him.
Hand of Ornan is second only to Ornan himself.
Yeah.
Obviously, and the High Patriarch of Mornest.
Yes. He could be the person that I ask, but I don't know what to do at this time. What do I say?
Don't know. You can always try and.
Wait, I'm asking them.
Oh, sorry.
That you have some kind of weapon that steals souls, and it's demanding souls.
I think probably be as specific as possible to give them as much information so that they understand just how dangerous this could be.
Aaliyah, roll me an intelligence check. Just a flat intelligence roll with an advantage.
Just sleeping here.
I know Samuel's still asleep. What did you say?
An intelligence check.
Would have the party, but I'm just.
I can't see what I rolled.
Oh, natural 1. You have an advantage. You have advantage though. Yeah. Thank fucking God.
Oh. Can I use inspiration or?
No, that's enough. Thank God. Right, I have to let you know something, right? You know your church quite well, especially considering all the interrogation that happened with Sebastian and stuff like that. So listen, right? If you go to your church with this, the easiest course of action for the church would simply be to kill you.
Yeah.
And send you to my mentor.
Oh.
Literally kill me.
Yeah.
I had a feeling, but I didn't know if it was going to be.
Yeah, and that could be a source of action. And to be honest with you, Aaliyah, they might just expect you to be okay with it because it's what's right in the eyes of the Church of Ornan. They are honestly one of the most crusader-like churches ever.
Sorry, I just saw Jenny's comment.
We will have 2 new characters in the intro next week.
Oh, damn.
If I tell my church, they'll probably come for me.
Yeah, your church is scary.
I could continue to do this. It will get increasingly worse for me. But I can also search for a way. I will be hiding from 2 people, essentially.
Life finds a way.
Would it be possible for anyone else to attune to it now that you have and take the burden from you? They would have to kill you, but you haven't fully accepted. You haven't accepted him yet.
You can only attune to that crossbow if you murder the last person who attuned to it.
It'll be called literally my name, Aaliyah.
If we could murder you and then bring you back, would that
could be
still
a way.
count? If only we knew how to bring people back.
Thank you, Grumpus Goblin, for the follow.
I love your name. I love that name so much.
Goblin is amazing.
She's lovely.
But I could only bring myself back. There's nobody out here in one day. Is Samuel actually making these noises out loud?
Yeah. It's quite distressing.
Yeah, I know. It's hurting me as well. Somebody tell him to shut up. This is not a time for this.
Hey, Samuel, we can wake him if you want.
No, tell him to be quiet.
How do you tell a sleeping person to be quiet?
I don't know. Do you know when people snore and you hit them?
That's waking them, though.
You hit people when they're asleep?
If they're lying on their back, they snore. But if you roll them on their side, they'll tend to stop snoring.
Anyway.
Nice stealth.
Yeah.
Can I attempt to roll him on his side, stealthily trying not to wake him?
Yeah.
Low on his face. He's child-sized.
I will give Samuel a free fart here if he wants it.
Oh, fart.
You never asked how I did it. I'll be faced away.
Did he fart?
It doesn't matter, but Samuel does this eruption of a fart all over.
Right, well, that sends Aaliyah over the top and she kicks me.
What, you kicked me?
Yeah, if you farted undressed.
Okay, well, then I'm definitely awake now.
I would aim for Marilla if I could.
Samuel, you were having a dream that you and Callie were playing chess.
Oh my god.
And then you woke up.
What's going on? It's the commotion. Whoa, wait, the kick. Oh.
I'm just gonna look at him.
You kicked me earlier, I think. Or was it Dres, why are you sneaking up? What's going on?
I kind of just like start pacing back and forward. Like across the camp.
Why is everyone awake? Are we all taking a watch? It's a bit pointless.
Everyone looks kind of distressed, especially Aaliyah and Naru. Marilla's still asleep.
What's going on? I get up. What's going on?
Remember that crossbow?
That whisper.
Oh yeah, the one that was made of bone and like it looked like really cursed.
Yes.
Yeah.
It made me cursed.
I was curious about that. I wanted from you.
Yeah. The one that I didn't want to give to anyone because I thought they would attune to it and a demon would be up. So I said I'd keep it myself.
Oh, careful now with the metagaming. Careful with the metagaming.
It's not metagaming. This is what Samuel thought. This is why Samuel wanted to keep the yoke in the first place.
Yeah. Okay. Samuel did actually try to keep it from everyone, but
I know.
And I can't use crossbows. So
I kind of attune to it halfly, cool. Briefly.
Oh, good news and the bad news with the pros and cons.
Well, it wants souls, not in a day.
That's the good news.
That's the good
how many
news.
souls?
17.
Yeah. Why 17? I turn around and I say, why 17? That's such a bizarre number. What significance does that have? Am I aware of that number having any kind of significance in history or religion?
It's a very special number for Fae.
It's not an even number. It's really bothering me that it's not even.
You're not an adult yet. You're still 17. It's like
no. Do you know the name, the Great Devourer?
Samuel, roll me an Arcana check.
Hey.
No.
No, he doesn't.
I am kind of wondering, should I give you an advantage in this one though? Yes, go on, I'll give you an advantage, go on.
Fucking better all good, bitch.
No, there's a reason for this.
Nat 20, come on.
17.
Oh.
Yeah, you've heard of something similar. So, there's this demon lord, right, called Fiastropox, yeah?
Excuse me.
This is going to be a bit of a rant, guys, so apologies in advance. Jenny, you might as well just tune out, because I know you do anyway.
I actually have to pay, so good opportunity.
Cool.
Do you want a drink, or are you okay?
No, I'm all good, thank you. There's this demon lord, obviously you know about the Abyss, yeah? Well, in my world, it's basically called the Expanding Waste, it's called, right? And there's obviously like different dimensions and stuff like that in it that are ruled by demon lords, archdemons. There's one called Fiazdropox, okay? Feaz, I can't remember how to spell it. Fiazdropox, no, made it right. And Fiazdropox is the demon lord of disease, rot, and undeath. And there is a demon that specifically is signified with Fiazdropox, and that demon is called a Devourer.
Oh, so it's like his minions.
They're like his great demons. His greatest creations.
So if I I'm trying to wrap around my head. So Triazopolis sends these fellas out to basically get them souls so we can eat them souls.
It's unusual for a demon so powerful to be seen outside the Expanding Waste, but the reason you got an advantage on it is because druids have a particular nemesis with Fiazdropox. Because Fiazdropox is the anathema of what druids believe in healthy growth. Fiazdropox believes in all devouring funguses and swarms of maggots and like devouring at all costs, just continuously absorbing ecosystems, just and never allowing a place to his realm is basically a giant fungus-ridden jungle that continuously devours itself forever.
Right.
And that's why druids particularly hate Fiazdropox, because he doesn't understand balance. He just devours, and therefore that's why he created his devourers.
Oh, the music.
Okay. Well, that's not good for you, Leah. I just kind of relayed the information about so we don't repeat it.
Yeah. What? No, it's a fae. It's not a demon.
It's definitely not a fae, and I don't know. Have you been drinking, Dress?
No, my flask is empty. Like.
maybe you should drink. So 17 souls. So I don't see any cons.
I don't know why 17 though.
Yeah, but what's the con? Like, you just give them 17 souls.
What's the con? She goes against everything her church stands for.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that you're.
Jets player 3 streams knows that. Dave player 17.
No, it's not that. It's just that Samuel doesn't really care for religion. So.
I know. I'm only messing.
Yeah. This is literally everything.
So can you just read out what are the rights of attuning to this item?
You have the letter from the college.
Yeah, that's why I haven't finished this. Do you want to read it out?
I don't.
Aaliyah, you were given the crossbow inside a box with a letter to explain how to attune to it and what it does. That's why I put it into your inventory.
I literally have not seen that ever there.
No. The letter isn't in your inventory, but that's why I put the crossbow directly in.
Oh, okay.
So if you actually go to it, you'll see kind of like there's information kind of underneath the crossbow. You know all that stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Could you just tell me how you attune to the item, word for word?
How you attune to the item? It should say it on it there. Do you want me to read it out for you, Leah?
Yeah, will I just read everything that you have there?
It's up to you what you want to read from it.
I'll literally read everything then. So, a small handheld crossbow made entirely of ivory, taken from a loxodon. Carmella is a crossbow of legendary status among murderers. Long used in the criminal underworld as a concealed weapon. This weapon has killed and murdered in the most secure of locations. Firstly created by the Durgar of the Underdark, it eventually made its way to the surface. No other information is known about the origins of the secret weapon. This weapon can shift in and out of the God's Cloak plane at the will of the wielder as a free action, blah blah blah. You can crossbow. This weapon does not require bolts, as it seems to load with a see-through glass-like bolt, and then it fires.
Okay, so what's the attunement to?
Yeah, it doesn't have it.
It's you know what? It's written on it. It says at the very top there.
Requires attunement by a person who has slain or murdered the previous owner.
Okay. So you are now soul-bound to this weapon, yes?
Pretty much. Well, I haven't accepted it yet. He said he'd
Yeah,
give
well,
me...
you are attuned to this weapon. No.
Yes, he said he'd give me 24 hours
And then what's going to happen after 24 hours?
to make my decision. I don't know. He'll take my soul.
Yeah, that's not let that happen. So we have 24 hours to fix this.
Did he say what would happen if you were to deny?
He'd take my soul. Was that what it was?
He said he implied he would devour your soul. Yeah, implied
Devour
it.
my soul.
So what happened? I'm just throwing out ideas. This is we're workshopping here. Just trying to figure it out. What happens if I kill you, Aaliyah? And then I bring you back.
You can do that.
Bring me back?
I said that earlier.
I can bring you back.
Who's asleep?
I can bring you back. And then I attune to the weapon
Why would you attune to it?
because I have to.
Why do you have to?
Because it's bound to you. It has to be unbound from you, and it will now be bound to me.
But why would you want to be bound to you?
So it's not bound to you.
He's
Because I don't
basically
mind killing
offering.
people.
Yeah, he's
but
offering to take the weight off your shoulders, Aaliyah.
I
But
know.
if,
but why
if you
would I
don't
want
attune
you?
to it, would you then?
Well, I'm
would-
hoping that if I kill her, she's unattuned to the item. Because I'm pretty sure that's how unattuning works. If she's dead, and then I bring her back.
But how do we know that if Aaliyah dies, that
Well, it's not attuned to
regardless?
Goblin anymore.
Yeah, but regardless of how she dies, the Devourer won't just take her soul anyways because she's dead, no longer used to him. So might as well have her soul. She wouldn't be able to be brought back without her soul.
My soul obviously goes somewhere.
Because if you die and I kill you, I've technically killed you. So I am
My
now the new
soul
owner
goes.
of the. I'm the new owner of the. Yeah, correct. If I kill
Yes,
you,
but he
So-
might decide to take my soul. It's about bringing my soul back.
And
I have a question. How can you speak with dead, Aaliyah?
Yes.
Can you speak
Not right
with?
now.
Oh, okay. Well, then we'll do it in the morning. Heck, you still have Goblini's head, yeah?
Of course, it's. I put it back in Marilla's bag
If you
because she
can
really
speak-
doesn't
if
like
you
it.
If you can speak to Goblini, well, it means Goblini's soul was not devoured by the Devourer, and this might work.
How many days though has passed because it's only
Oh,
a certain amount of days, I think, isn't it?
Is that? Bollocks.
Mm.
Yeah, I think it's a week. Isn't it?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Don't,
It's 10 days, I think.
Did you try and do
Yeah.
this with Goblini already?
No.
No.
I think
we
we're
were talking.
going
Talked about it,
to,
but they said no.
Hmm.
and I think it read a willing soul as
Yeah,
well.
if
If
you
it was an
want-
enemy,
I'm trying to think. Is there any way? Samuel was saying, is there any way you can find out if has this took Goblini soul? Because if it took Goblini soul, there's no point killing you, Aaliyah.
Because
Really?
then my soul will be gone. If my soul goes somewhere, I'll be judged.
Oh,
Yeah,
I think if your soul did go to Ornando after this, I think Ornando would be very happy with you.
Yeah, I know, but
It's whether you can
still
come back and I do need to explain something to you, okay? I do have a table, and summoning somebody from the dead can fail. There's always a chance you can fail. It's not just like bang, I cast a spell that come back 60 seconds after you've died. Fairly easy. It does not. I think it's like a DC 5. But I do have to warn you that is there. It's like I took inspiration for critical role. I don't like this whole you're dead, you're back, you're dead, you're back. There has to be some form of critical.
offering.
Actually, David, was you who gave me the idea for actually, David, from one of your past campaigns?
I'll be right back. I really need to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
Can we
So
take
it'll
a
be
small
like
break?
offerings as such.
The what?
Can we take a small break? Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, let's take a small break. We'll take a break. We're going to take a 5-minute break, guys. We are 1 follower off 100. So if anybody's in the chat and you haven't followed already, follow right now, and you're at 100. Go, follow right now.
We get 100, I do the next session in costume.
Yes, that's true.
Oh.
All right, everybody here is already followed. That's okay, though. We don't mind. But we might get our 100 followers tonight if we're lucky. Let's see. Let's hope. That's for Twitch I'm talking about. YouTube, we've broken 100 already, so yeah. Woo! Back in 5 minutes, guys.
Subscribes.
Back in a memento.
Momentous.
Are we gone?
Hello guys, we are back. Thank you everybody who waited around, I appreciate it. As you might have seen in the chat, Jenny's not feeling too well, so Jenny's just going to kind of take it a little bit easy and just she's going to take, she's going to mind herself and see if she can come back. And Cranky Canuck 01.
Yeah, there we go.
Thank you for the follow. You are follower number 100, my friend. So
I'm
you
afraid
tell.
you get nothing.
No, I'll tell you what. Send me a name in the chat of anything, and I will make an NPC and put it into the campaign with that character's name, no matter what it is. So you are my friend. You go ahead and do that.
This NPC is going to save Aaliyah's life right now.
So woo, we broke 100. Woo! Fantastic. Okay, now let me just double check something. Okay, so just where we left off, guys, was basically Aaliyah had made the gravest error of her entire life. No, I mean, listen, well, maybe. She had attuned to a crossbow that had something called a Great Devourer, a dark demon of the demon lord EPISDOE. And yeah, so you know, that's what we're kind of doing with that now. So Samuel was suggesting to Aaliyah that he kill her and then bring her back, and that might be enough to unattune from the crossbow. So yeah.
I'm so concerned about what was going to happen to me if I willingly decide to unattune from it. Will he still try and take my soul now? And then what could you do anything to help me?
Nope. See, I think that's the problem. I think I think we need to find out if he took Goblini's soul. If he didn't take Goblini's soul, I think we're nearly foolproof, 90%. I just don't think.
Do I have say if I was to sleep, would I have the things for that spell, divination? Would I have anything that would equal up to the?
What are the requirements of divination again? Off the top of my head, I can't remember.
It was, what was it, 25 gold?
I think it was mainly the sacrifice that was some sort of symbol or attunement to the gods.
Offering appropriate to your religion.
Okay, let me just have a quick read of there. What's it called again?
Divination.
Divination. It's not ready, is it?
No, because it's a 4th level, so I'd have to sleep.
Yeah. Let me just take a look. Known spells. There we go. I just want to take a look at that and just read it, and then I can kind of tell you if there's something we could kind of work out.
Because it would be to talk to my god about an outcome if he could help me in any way. Would that what it would be, Sammy?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Like, I can kill you. That's easy. I can bring it. Well, I can try to bring it back. I've never brought anyone back. I can bring it back, I think.
Can you bring me back?
So Aaliyah, you don't have incense for starters.
I do have incense.
You do have incense. Okay, that's good. A sacrificial offering appropriate to your religion together worth at least 25 gold pieces.
It's the sacrifice.
The sacrifice has to be worth 25 gold. Okay. That's weird though.
Yeah, the sacrifice has to be worth 25 gold. And I'm trying to think, what the fuck would the grave god Ornan want that's 25 gold?
Would it be like frankincense or some shit like that? Or
I'm going to go ahead and say it's ceremonial cleansing oil for bodies.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
so what you would clean a body with before you bury it.
And I'd obviously have that because...
No, you would definitely not have that. Okay. That will have to be specifically purchased.
Yeah, anything with gold, you need to purchase.
You have to buy it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Okay. We can just try it. I can just kill you now. I revive you, and we'll see what happens.
Oh, Daryl.
Yeah.
Good luck bringing in the machine.
Oh my
wow.
God.
I don't get the reference, but
the machine.
The machine.
I will learn the reference, thoroughly understand it, and for you, Cranky Cannon 01, I will make it happen, bro, or person. I always assume everybody's a bro, but I don't know.
Everyone's a bro in the hearts of bro.
None of my armor or anything would it be, no?
Leah, what happens if you just kill 17 people?
Would her god accept her?
No. I don't really want to. I don't want to kill
Oh
someone.
well, yeah, probably, yeah, because your magic comes from your god, yeah. Yeah. And you start killing people. Hernan doesn't like that. Okay, maybe follow a new god.
No. My whole life, my whole family.
I'm just workshopping here, guys. Just workshop, coming up with these. No one else is saying anything. I'm panicking. I'm hyperventilating. I'm only waking up. You're kicking me.
Nobody's asked Butsnick any questions. I've been in your thoughts.
Butsnick,
you're awake.
the Devourer. Okay.
After hearing everything, what do you think, Butsnick?
Great input, Butsnick.
I think the best thing to do. I've drawn a blank here, guys. Honestly,
Yes. Hey, look, at least I'm workshopping.
Yeah.
this is really hard. I think they should.
I think you should. I should.
I think you should. Okay, I think you should maybe go for a better bargain. Maybe you can get the souls down. We can get it to 5 souls.
Oh.
Maybe he'll just take heck.
Oh, that's actually a good idea.
Or else.
What?
Maybe you can ask to offer one of your friends up, like maybe just offer up. No, that's a bad joke. Maybe just.
Unless I ask, he won't strike a deal with me, and I don't really want to strike a deal with him. Half and half.
Well, then
I
just
know
let me kill you.
It's
I just
devils that like deals. Demons don't like deals, but devils like deals.
This is definitely not a devil.
I could ask.
He's probably
him.
hungry. I could feed him. I don't mind feeding. Actually, quite good.
Hang on. What happens if I just give this to you now and you try and attune to it in any way possible?
I have to kill you, Leah. Just how magical items work. I should know. I have this snake. Look, my Blackadder stuff. My Blackadder stuff. I had to attune to this. It's now bound to me.
Is there any? There's no like churches or anything around. What have we got in this radius of us within a day?
Oh,
Gurduruk?
Yeah, Gurduruk. You could reach tomorrow. Let me go back to the big map.
Yeah.
I also, Daryl.
You guys are here at Underpass. Just beside it. Gurduruk, just south, is within 1 day. That is pretty much it.
Is Fort Feldrop what, 3, is it?
Fort Feldrop will be 1, 2, 3 days. 3 days journey.
Okay, if we're not gonna do for the killing you, I can summon those eagles and get us out of here for an hour. Maybe not get us out here, but get us far. Or I can use that spell to try revive you.
There's a good chance it'll work. Very good chance. 75% chance.
Is that metagaming now that you told us?
No. It's the only.
Because I'm literally like a grave cleric.
Like I don't know. Like, is it the way I'm going to kill you? That's like, you know, like, do you want me to do a specific way? I can strangle you. I can.
Do you see that same from Little Nicky when he strangled your man because he goes, "Damn you, Kevin Spacey, taking on my road." That's Samuel strangling Aaliyah, like drowning Aaliyah in a puddle.
It's like, wait, do you mind if I try? Fuck you, ma.
If I was to...
I can turn you around and shoot you in the back of the head. I don't know.
No, I'm trying to think if there was any spell that I was to cast on myself before they kill me, say, would it automatically be wiped once I die?
There's only one way to find out.
Say that again, Colin. That was a bit of a...
So if I was to cast, say, any spell, right, on them that would help in any way, or once I die, would that be gone?
Yes. Yes.
You know, casual is probably faster typing while I think she's typing.
Yep.
It's like, quickly, type.
Okay, anything else, guys? Nothing else? No? He's not helping here?
I mean,
first.
Spitballing.
You were asleep, though.
I thought not really on board with the whole magic thing. What about
Well,
the?
do you mind if I kill Aaliyah and then bring her back 1 minute later?
I mean, I trust you. It's really
Unless
up
you
to
want
her.
to kill her, heck. Does it have to be you, Samuel, or can anybody kill her?
Well, no offense, guys. If I'm gonna kill her, I want. If I'm gonna bring her back, I kind of want to be the one who kills her.
Maybe it should be the person she loves most who kills her.
Yeah, well, she loves nobody. We're not gonna get her.
I don't think Ham can kill her.
Aaliyah, I'll kill you really gently.
Should you perhaps read your own rights first?
Yeah.
Rights of burial. No, don't read rights of burial yourself, because then you'll be mad sent to Ornan.
Yeah, we want her soul to stay here.
So look,
all we're doing is trying to pop it back in.
Okay.
We're just knocking.
Like,
Yeah, we're just trying to
hit a reset button.
We're literally just trying to knock you on and knock you back off.
Yeah.
And pass the remote control.
So you could say we're turning her on and off again.
Yes, that's what we're trying to do.
Really quickly.
Like
A hard reset?
now.
Like a hard reset.
A hard reset.
Okay, yeah, I made my mind up. How do you want to die?
So, should I maybe try talk to my god now? Do we do this now? Do we do it
I don't
in the
think you want
morning?
your god to know that you
Well,
bound your soul to a demon.
No.
The
but
Devourer.
I
He's
do
called.
want
also,
him to
Aaliyah, you
raid.
don't have the ingredients to cast the spell.
Yeah, you can't talk. Yeah.
But I can still like talk and just let him know that I am praying to him in any way, though.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to reply. I just want him to know.
I'm just gonna kind of show you something real quick, right? This is just something, but don't judge me too harshly on it, right? This is because I've been working on kind of the cosmos and what happens when people die, right?
Like this.
And this is a hair, right? Let me just make that a little smaller. So this is kind of a hair, right? So you guys are here, obviously. You guys are here in the Nexia, yeah? Do you see this thing here called the Dead Nexus, Aaliyah?
Would you be able to zoom in on that? Because it's very, very small.
Yeah, I can zoom in on that, yeah.
You should post this in the Discord. Look.
I should post this in the Discord,
Yeah.
shouldn't I? It's too
Daryl
big.
made this all himself. Look.
It's too
Really
big.
cool.
Yeah. But you see this thing here, Aaliyah, the Dead Nexus?
Yes.
That is where your soul is going. It's going to go into the Dark Realm and then down into the Dead Nexus, okay? If your soul reaches the Dead Nexus, it's incredibly... Samuel will not have the power to pull you back. It'll have to be quick. That's why when you're in the Dark Realm, that's when you have to strike, okay? And yes, as a cleric of Sekra, you know this. That Dead Nexus is the passage that takes you to Mementor. This, however, is going to be a little bit of a problem. See those Dead Realms there?
Yeah, they're going to try grab me.
The Dead Realms is where the demons of the Bleeding Hells and the Expanding Waste try and pull souls from the Dead Nexus, okay? And that's... there's a whole lot of risks involved in this, but if it's quick, if Samuel, you're putting your very existence in Samuel's hands. Because if Samuel delays and decides not to cast a spell, he could be damning you to an eternity of torment.
Aaliyah, we're family.
Yeah. Could I say try get some help from somebody if I was to do a sending spell to that
We're in the middle of
Dragonborn?
nowhere.
Aaliyah, you're on your own. You're in the middle of nowhere.
I honestly think that killing her should be a last resort.
Yeah.
Well, it's the only resort.
Unless there's someone in Gurdruk that could help us.
The orcs.
Would they have oil for anointing? Oh no, I don't know that. Never mind.
Who's orcs?
Would they have? They wouldn't have a. Would I know if they have a Secrator? Would they have anybody?
Orcs only follow one god, and it's Karnot, which they call Grezik. Yeah.
If we go to them, they're literally just going to be mad. But they have become very smart.
We can either
No, not
No.
smart. Saiyan.
Calm.
Saiyan, yes.
We can either kill Aaliyah, try to destroy the crossbow, or kill Aaliyah. Now, I'm happy to do two of the three things. But
If you kill Aaliyah,
I had to bring her back very quickly.
someone go with her to help her.
Two people.
Two people, sorry?
I can't bring it back two people.
That is a bad idea. Although Heck probably wouldn't know that though.
I can't bring back 2 people. I can bring back 1.
If this was happening to somebody else, one of us could bring back someone each, but no. Right.
Well, hear me out. If
Okay.
Samuel puts you down, and then puts me down, and then you come back, you can bring me back.
No. No, that's why
This
we
will
bring
all-
killing
I
more
would have
people
to-
for. No
I would
point
have
killing
to
people
go
for.
in to probably
The only
This is
reason
fucking
we're
like a
killing
dark
Aaliyah
brown.
is because we're trying to own a tuner for a weapon. The only ways I can think of untuning it from a weapon is either destroy it or you die.
How do
Are
we
you
destroy the crossbow then?
I don't think you can destroy something like this.
You
This
just
thing
have
is
to
very,
leave it.
Very, very powerful.
So our 2 options are kill Aaliyah or kill Aaliyah.
It must be cast into the fiery chasm from whence it came.
or she can agree on the deal, not do the deal, and we can research how to destroy it. It's up to yourself.
But then, if I don't agree on this deal with him, I think he's just gonna take my soul right there and then. And we don't want my soul to go anywhere.
You could try and bargain with him again, Aaliyah.
We can kill. I can kill you though. I think it's just like an easy way, don't I?
But if I was to bargain with him, as you said, bring down the souls. I don't want any souls there. If I was to say, talk to him and say that I'm going to pass it over to you.
No, I don't need. Demons are not. Demons are chaotic, evil motherfuckers. They're not just gonna be like, oh, you want to pass? Okay, no problem. I will go over to Samuel and kill her. No, they will find a way. They'll just be like, I'll just eat you, and hopefully someone picks me up, and I'll eat them too.
So there's no way of passing this on?
Yes, there is. I kill you, and I bring you back.
I really want to try it so badly. Colleen herself wants this to happen, but... What do we do? What do we need to do for this?
Colin, I have to tell you though, this is a risk. Aaliyah could permanently die. This is. I don't want you to feel like I'm blindsiding you. There's a 25% chance Aaliyah could be dead forever.
Yeah. So what's the process that we have to do to kill me and bring me back?
Well, we take this crossbow and I shoot it into your neck.
Well, whoever I am willing to take over.
What happens if I kill? Oh no! If I kill myself with it, what would happen then?
You are still the owner. You are slaying the weapon.
You killing yourself.
I will bring you back, and you'll still be the owner of the yoke.
That's true.
Well, you know what? Let's. All right.
But didn't you say if you kill something with it, it would devour it? So wouldn't you be just instantly devoured?
Probably, yeah.
Let's just Aaliyah. I know you're nervous about this. How do you think I feel? I'm shitting myself, but I'm being a bit confident with laughy happy. Let's sleep on it. Wake up in the morning because we can't really do anything now because we're all poofed. And in the morning, I can try kill you. I'll make it cool.
Oh God. I'll sleep on it.
Okay, we'll sleep on it. Okay. Right, sleep time. I'll go sleep.
Right, so Alina's gonna go off into the corner.
Yeah.
And she is going to do a sending spell, her last one. And hang on one second. The spell, this wouldn't go to anybody who soul has already been passed or anything like that. No, it would just go to somebody living.
And no, to speak with dead would be soul passed.
Okay.
This is somebody you have met before.
Yeah, but I was like, if I was going to do it, I wouldn't be able to do it to my grandmother, who's obviously dead.
No.
Oh, there's 2 people who I want to. Right. I'm going to sit down and I'll just sit down and I'll hold my ring. I'm going to close my eyes. And I'll just be like...
What timing?
I didn't realize you had to set up.
And you enjoy getting DDoSed as well.
Yeah, jeez.
So I'm gonna sit there, and I'm actually gonna start crying first, and I'm gonna start talking. And I'll be like, when you were young, all you did was talk to people. You found out about every family that came in. All you had to do, you were so nosy. You had to find out all about the people that you are now traveling with. And now they're offering to bring me back. Leah's just sitting there talking to herself, saying this. These people are going to bring me back. If not, I have to say this to somebody else.
My nerves are gone now.
Well, I'm going to do a sending, but I'm going to send it to my grandfather.
What's his name again?
Barzul or something. Barzul.
Hang on, let me check that.
Baza. His name is Baza.
Uncle Baz.
Yeah.
Uncle Baz.
Because it was Moz and Rose. They're my little brothers.
Yeah, your grandfather's name is Buru.
Buru.
Buru, yeah. And he's still alive, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. He's an old... he's the orc, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's the full orc, yeah.
Full orc.
Yeah, he's an anomaly. Like there's a genetic thing with orcs that like 1 in 10,000 are not born completely insane.
Yeah. So how many? What is it? 25, isn't it? Yeah. So 25 words I'm gonna send to him.
Is Buru a cleric of Sekre as well?
Well, like I don't really know because like my whole family kind of done it. Like
I know your grandmother Natalia was a Sekre. Maybe Buru probably wouldn't be though, would he?
Wasn't. No.
He would have been loyal to Carnot. Orcs are fairly loyal to Carnot.
Yeah. So he'll know straight away that it's me and I.
Yeah, he will. Yeah, he'll know it's you.
Yeah. Oh shit! I don't even know how to start this. Right, 25 words. Oh shit! What?
Okay, starting right now. When I kick the words in it. Right, that's one.
Daryl, come on now.
No. I have to keep the strain moving. I'm sorry. Come on. You can do it, Colleen. Really, just tap into it. Tap with your heart.
It's just a character's life, lad.
So.
Yes.
How to fight.
Start that again, Colin. Sorry, I didn't hear the first part.
You taught me how to fight.
Yeah.
I think it's my time to fight now. If I'm not back, I love you all. That's it. That's 25. No, is that 25 or 20?
That's 21.
I trust in them. That's it, yeah.
Your grandfather Buru replies,
"Come home, Malia. Come home, alive."
Small words. He's 25 words though.
and he just says,
"I love you too, little one."
Okay, maybe no more words.
I was 25, you're done.
Right. Aaliyah's going to turn around. She's going to lie down. She's going to try to sleep. I'm just gonna hold her ring and cry for a while.
Sorry.
As Samuel goes to sleep, Samuel is going to say a prayer.
Oh my God! Who's Samuel going to pray to?
He goes, although I draw my blade against your foes, know that in my heart I desire all above unity. Unity in life, unity in spirit, unity in love, unity in peace. War is a lie, peace is the only truth. Please, please, bless me, Lady of the White Rose. For I fight for my sister and peace. Please protect her. And I go to sleep, crying a little bit.
Jeez, I thought you were going to kill her. That's what I thought the next thing was.
Is that Urtella?
Urtella's, yeah.
So Samuel worships Urtella, does he? Yeah.
He doesn't. But he's taking up the spell thing, the prayers for being around Brunton's and
yeah. Well, I mean, you can worship multiple gods in this, unless obviously you're, just the entire pantheon you can worship. Okay, so who's going to take the first watch?
I will.
Okay, Naru's going to take the first watch because you were taking Anya. Actually, weren't you? You go back to your watch, and Buttsnake comes up beside you, Naru, and goes,
"We're not really going to kill Aaliyah, are we?"
I believe we might have to. I'm not happy with it myself, and I hope it works. I really wouldn't like my newfound family to die on me.
This is not good. I thought we were joking.
No, I know. I didn't expect things to get this interesting this soon.
What are we gonna do then?
Thing is, I don't want Samuel to then take on the burden. I don't want anyone to have to take on the burden. I wish there was a way to get rid of the weapon altogether.
So somebody has to definitely kill Aaliyah.
I think so. I think that's what we're going to have to do unless there's some other way to get rid of this.
Somebody's got to do it.
Samuel
shouldn't have that burden.
No one should have to have that burden.
All right then.
He loads his crossbow.
I'll do it.
I look at him and say, no, don't be daft.
I'm gonna do it because I love the Billy's lads. It has to be done.
Okay, but maybe not right now while she's sleeping.
It's now not her best time because she's asleep and she won't feel it. I'll wake Samuel up first.
I look at Goblini and say, no, we should at least wait.
Buttsnake.
What? No, did I say Goblini?
Yeah, I always do that too.
Buttsnake, I say to Buttsnake, I'm like, no, let her sleep. Let's wake up in the morning as was planned. And
don't take God, because I really didn't want to do it.
I just kind of like touch his shoulder and say, maybe you should get some sleep as well.
Alright then. Fucking hell. Well, I could have just stepped back and carried it and just had wenches and taverns.
And he goes over. He goes over, and his little tiny little goblin blanket. He just kind of wraps it up around himself, and he's like,
"No,
Buttsnake the bird."
And he falls asleep singing his little song to himself. So Naru, who are you gonna wake up for the next shift?
I'm gonna wake up Heck.
As you kind of walk around the camp, you kind of look up at the sky, and you're kind of thinking to yourself, "This is incredibly intense for this to be happening already." And you kind of, you look up at the night sky, and you can kind of see it's nearly a full moon, but not quite there. Do you know kind of way? When it's kind of like 70-80% of a moon, and you can see there's a mad clear night sky, and you look up at the stars of Azernal, and you're kind of like, "Oh God, this is gonna be a bad day tomorrow." You just feel it in your stomach. And you wake up. How would you say you're waking up?
Heck.
As I said before, Heck sleeps in the nip.
Yeah, that's fine. I've woke him up the other day. I think I'm used to it now, but I still take out my bow and kind of throw him with it to wake him up.
Hello, Gulad Fake. Welcome, good sir, good person, woman. person. Right.
You get to change spells?
Yeah, it's a long rest. So, Heck, you take the rest of the night?
Yeah, I would just sit down and like turn over a silver coin in my fingers, just saying like a little prayer to Javrina.
Okay.
Because we got really lucky in Goblini's Manor, and Heck is kind of like, maybe she's kind of looking out for us. Yeah. And before my turn to watch is up, Heck is just going to go into the woods, rage, and like destroy a few little trees. Because he doesn't want his friend to die.
Okay. Is it far enough away no one can hear you?
Yeah.
Okay, you're kind of just like... you kind of become angry, like way angrier than you should do. You enter rage unbeknownst to yourself. You don't choose to do it. You enter it unmanually, automatically, and that's never happened to you before. You've always sustained this kind of controlled rage because of your training from Udenruk. But this time you slip out of it a little bit, and you lose your breath, and you really like to attack a couple of trees, and for a split second you lose control, and that's never happened to you before, and it's not a nice feeling, and your breathing is deep, and you kind of it's almost like you black out for a second, and you kind of come back around, and you're like, what the fuck just happened to me? That is not normal.
And I'm gonna go back.
Even considering the circumstances, something's not right.
Probably shouldn't have taken that second level in Barbarian, should I? I go back and I wake up. Okay. Odds I wake up Sammy, evens
Well, you're on for the rest of the night, Heck.
Okay.
Yeah, you're fine. So morning time comes and you pack your... everybody kind of wakes up.
So that's a long rest.
That's a long rest, yeah. Everybody takes a long rest. Marilla is just kind of chill. She's there, doing her Marilla stuff, singing her little Felhestian songs and kind of, judging everybody.
You heard of the Devourer?
She hasn't. She hasn't.
If Butsnik killed Eliel that night, I was gonna snap because I didn't have fucking any spells to cast Revivify.
Oh my god.
You're welcome.
So what was that before at the start? Before
I had the level 4, but I don't know.
Don't make mistakes.
Wait, hang on a second, right? When I die, I'm brought back straight away. Up to 0. So do they have to kill me twice?
Huh?
No?
No. If Aaliyah chooses to die, it'll be one quick kill. Like they'll slit your throat or something like that. It's not going to be something you have to roll damage on around. They're not going to stand there beating you for 4 turns. No, it's not. It doesn't work. Yeah, that only happens when like you're in combat and that's your determination to not die. The rage of Karnot filling you, or Grezig.
I'll bring you back to.
Hang on 1 second before we do anything. I'm still doing my.
Butsnik's kind of standing there and he's not eating a single. He's cooked everybody a bit of breakfast, but he's not talking. He's just poking the bacon with a stick. Like,
would I be? Hang on. Would I be considered cursed?
Would you be considered cursed?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Hang on. I have bestow curse.
Bestow curse.
What does that do? Bestow curse.
Give somebody a curse.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Fuck. What? A remove curse spell.
Remove curse spell. It does think, but it may or may not work in the situation. You're dealing with very powerful magic here.
When you cast that.
I think we kind of exhausted the options, Colin. It's either wait for the demon to talk to you again.
Okay. So I have nothing else that I cast now. Right. Is everybody awake?
Yeah. Buttstick's kind of like, Leo, I cooked you some ham. Just in case.
Okay.
Wait, Dave, is it reincarnate you want to cast?
No, Revivify.
Oh, thank fuck for that. Reincarnate's a harder spell to cast.
So I know that he's obviously casting that as well.
Revivify is the only resurrection spell sanctioned by the Church of Renan to be used outside the Church of Renan. I can tell you now if the other ones. I pretty much tell you which one because you know them all. Revivify is sanctioned, and so is. Yeah, you could try it on yourself if you want.
But
Maybe.
like at your touch, all curse affecting one creature or object end.
I know what remove curse is.
So
I've just you'll have to cast it to find out if it's going to work or not.
So it's just a touch with it.
Yeah, you'll yourself.
Yeah,
or the
touch spells can count as yourself. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, let me go back into.
I will say one thing, though. Do you think a level 7 cleric has the magical ability to dispel the Great Devourer?
No, but Ali is panicking and she's trying everything.
Good.
So, she's still gonna try it.
Okay. So, are you going to cast on yourself or the crossbow?
I can cast it on both. Can't I? What level is it actually?
I think we of course is level 3 spell.
So, remove curse. So it's just touch. It doesn't have any saves or nothing. Yeah.
No, if it's powerful enough to do it, it just does it.
If the object is a cursed magic item, its curse remains, but the spell breaks its owner attunement to the object, so it can be removed or discarded.
Yeah, if it works.
So is there saves on any of them, or?
You see, there's several different types of curses, but a sentient demon living inside something may not be the type of curse that will work on that spell. It might not even be considered a curse at all.
Okay,
it's up to Leah to try it.
Okay, because I'm just confused because right, I'm going to do it on myself, and then I'm going to do it on the crossbow. Myself first. And before I do it, though, I'm just going to tell everybody what I'm doing. I'm going to be like, I don't know what's going to happen here, but I'm going to try two things. I'm going to try remove the curse from me. I'm going to try remove the curse from this. If anything was to happen, we're going to plan. Yes?
Sure.
Well, it's your life.
I do it me first.
Okay, so you begin praying to Ornan to begin conjuring your spell, and you cast it upon yourself, and your body shimmers with a golden light, and that's it.
Do I feel any different?
No different.
Do I look different?
Nope.
Anyone?
You look the same.
Will I try summon it? The crossbow?
Sure. I guess, is that one of the ways you can tell if you're connected to it?
I suppose so.
Going straight back into your hand.
Shit.
I'll get rid of it. Oh, well, I'll take it back. Do it on that. Anything happen?
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, has roll 20 disappeared from our thing?
Oh, it has. Sorry, that's probably my fault.
Oh, fuck balls.
13.
If I was, I'd say an inspiration to it.
So, once you cast remove curse on it, right, you see this black shimmering. Only you can see this, Aaliyah. It's this black shimmering, crackling energy come up your arm as it slowly comes towards your brain, and you feel the Great Devourer infect your mind as it goes inside you, begins rooting through your memories, rooting through your thoughts, as it begins looking at every single thing you've ever experienced. And it hones in on one specific thing. And it hones in on your family. And it shows you in your mind your family melting melting in black flame and turning into a pile of ooze and coming back as undead. And it just is.
Can't hear that.
Oh, sorry. Ha 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 ha. It's just lost.
Oh my god, that's the most evil sounding laugh.
Oh my god.
It's like as you kind of you come back over and you realise that this is not stand. This is demonology. It's not something Elia's going to be able to deal with herself.
The old demon. Sorry.
Are we going to kill me?
Just see Samuel's like Rocky at the moment, just standing out straight, jumping up and down with his shoulders. Woo!
Yeah, me do it. Samuel, let me do it.
No.
Heck.
I'm going to do it.
Samuel, I don't want you to do it.
Well, no offense, Luffy. It's my life. I will do what I want.
Heck.
Look at
Yes,
Dredge
Leah.
do it. He murdered his whole family. He won't care.
This is the problem. This is my family, and my last family doesn't give a fuck about me, so I care about this one. So, Elia, how would you like to die?
Hang on. Do I... So do I know what's going to happen? Can we talk through what's going to happen here?
We haven't even tried to destroy this thing.
I'm going to kill you, and then when you are dead, I'm going to bring you back, and then I'm going to take the crossbow.
Oh my fucking god.
I know. I'm just like getting Bruntonist vibes all over again.
Aaliyah, are
So-
you able to summon the crossbow?
Yes.
Can you place it on the ground?
It's not going to work now.
By Nokia 4310.
I'll just take it.
It's not going to work now.
It's probably going to hurt me.
No.
What does Nara want to do?
I want to find like a rock, like a really big rock, and try and smash it.
Yeah, you do that. You pick it up and you kind of bring the rock down, and the rock just kind of shatters against it, like
Jesus.
fucking like Gimli's axe on the ring.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, magic is not going to work, but I can try cast a spell on it, but it's not going to work.
What spell?
Well, I'm just going to try melt it.
This is hokey.
Savage.
Oh.
What
Leah,
do you want to do? Leah,
Do you want one of us? Do you want one of us in particular to kill you, or?
Leah, I'm begging you, just do it at
What's
once.
What's Nick?
Please, Leah, don't let him. Just do it. Just do what it wants, Leah.
We are Busnik. We are friends, but please shut the fuck up.
No, please.
Leah.
This is the wrong idea.
Leah.
This is wrong.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Just do what it wants you to do, Leah. Just listen to it.
It knows about my family.
Leah,
Would you rather die now and risk never coming back, or would you rather try and get forgiveness from your church?
My church has been my life, though. This is everything.
Exactly.
I have grown up. This is literally my family. It has gone back. If I accept it, what's it gonna ask for next?
exactly. Leah, you worship a god who protects souls. You have an item that's devouring souls. I don't think it's very in contrast with each other. And if it doesn't work, if it doesn't work and you do die, I'm pretty sure your god will take you to Memento
I know.
for doing the right thing.
I can't. I'm gonna be bawling my eyes out. Hang on a second. I'm playing music.
This isn't even my saddest song.
This is my final form of sadness.
He's got a character depth music. We've seen it.
Aaliyah, it's up to you. But what do you want to do?
I don't want to be bound to this.
Okay, well, I will kill you. Please kneel on the ground.
No.
Heck. Should I do it? Drez?
Do it, Leah. Please don't do it. This is wrong.
Leah, this is not up to them. And please do not make them, if this goes wrong, feel wrong that they said yes. This is all up to you. This is all your yes or no, Aaliyah.
I'm gonna do one last standing spell, right? I'm gonna kneel down. Fuck.
I kill Aaliyah, imagine. So what, Daryl, if I just burn her to death?
When you laying down, Butchnick runs over and he holds his crossbow to the lot of you. This is wrong. I'm not letting it happen. Back off. It's not happening. I'm telling you now. Back off.
I walk towards Butchnick.
Samuel, I will shoot you. Step back.
I just keep walking towards him.
Step back, Samuel.
I just keep walking.
You're batting that. What is happening?
Keep walking. I just keep walking towards him.
Aaliyah gets up and runs away.
And I put his crossbow down and I just give him a Butchnick a hug.
It's not right, Samuel. It's not right.
It's not right, but Butchnick, it's not your choice.
Can't you just give it what it wants?
No, because it's Butchnick, it's God things you don't understand. It's what religion does to people.
But you've heard of Erlan, haven't you?
Yeah.
You can't. It's our whole life, Butchnick.
Can I start running after Aaliyah?
Yeah, I want to do the same.
Yeah, okay.
Don't kill her without me! Butchnick, please just stay here. I don't want you to see this. And I just kiss him on the top of the forehead.
Tell Aaliyah I love her.
She knows, Butchnick. And I walk away from Butchnick.
Butchnick runs into the forest in the opposite direction.
No.
I summon Contra Creature and kill him. No,
How many hours have I got left till it's at 20?
24 hours. You got till tonight. You see as you're running off, Aaliyah, Naru and Heck are behind you.
I just followed the loud chinking noise of Aaliyah's chainmail.
I'll follow after.
Ting! Ching, ching, ching.
I don't think it's the right time. I'll just keep running and I'll say, it's not the right time.
Alright, eventually you reach the bomb site of the collapsed underpass.
I just scream out.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Go ahead, Samuel.
I just go, Aaliyah, if you do not want to do it, it's okay. But stop running. I'm not really your bigger legs. Your legs are much longer than mine.
Samuel, you want me to pick you up?
Oh my god, it's so hard. I'm running out of time.
I hear Drez say that. I'm going to stop.
Yeah.
Aaliyah, can I get on your shoulders?
I can't get on my shoulders anymore.
I just walk up and ask Leah, can I get on your shoulders?
Get up on my shoulder.
So I get onto Leah's shoulders.
I'm really scared.
So am I. I whisper there, so am I. But I will do what you want me to do, Leah. And I just rub our hair out of our face. You're my big sis after all.
Say, Dave.
Oh.
Don't worry, you'll just be gone for maybe 30 seconds.
For just not even a minute?
No, rest. And if I have to go to my mentor to get you back, I will. I just jump down.
I'm gonna put you down now.
Okay, I get down.
Is everyone behind me? Is everyone there?
Everyone except Butznik. Marilla is there. She ran as well. She's just standing there. Please don't engage her on this because I won't be able to play her.
Yeah.
So what's your choice, Marilla?
Balls, I can't believe I'm say this.
Fucking get this over and done with.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say what I think Marilla would say. Marilla would what I think Marilla would say in the situation is basically, you know, if it's what you want to do, it is the most intelligent way of getting out of this.
Right. If they're walking towards us, I'm going to turn to Samuel and I'm going to say, are you ready?
Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right. I'm ready.
going to actually shit myself.
How are you going to do it, Samuel? How are you going to make this epic?
I'm just going to use the Blackadder staff and knock her the fuck out with it and kill her. The back of the head.
If you want, you can have the Blackadder staff just bite her and put poison in her.
Yeah, I'll have that. Yeah.
Now, Leah, that will only kill you if you allow that to happen.
I'm going to allow it to kill me. Yeah. And when just as I die, I want to look at Mo. And I'm just like, I'm sorry.
You'll be back.
She dies from the poison. Let me just play me card to that music.
I now Eldritch Blast Samuel.
Bye, everyone.
Do ya?
No.
I place a crystal, a diamond on her head, and I cast Revivify.
Okay, so Aaliyah, the poison enters your bloodstream, and the grey veil of the world fades away, and everything turns to silvered glass. And you feel your soul depart from your body as you begin the journey towards Memento. You enter the realm, the dark realm. You feel the coldness of your body. Everyone always says when they die you feel cold, and the reason you feel cold is because the dark realm is so close to the elemental plane of ice. And you, all of a sudden, as you make your way through, you enter the dead nexus, and you see before you the angels of Ornan shepherding souls through, and you see at the very, very end of the dead nexus, you see the light that brings you to Memento. Okay. So I have to ask you some questions. Now they might seem obvious, but I have to ask them. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to come back?
Yes.
Does Samuel have a good relationship with you?
He does now. He's literally offered his life. I called him family, and that's important to me.
Then Dave, I want you to roll me a flat D20.
Oh no!
I'm gonna cry.
Who knew our first proper real character that would be this way?
He needs to roll higher than a 5.
Lad.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna cry.
You can do this.
That's freaking out in the chat.
You guys see Samuel casting the spell as Samuel begins trying to pull Aaliyah's soul back into her body.
Can I go over and put my hand on Samuel's shoulder?
Oh my god!
Oh. You don't. Wait, well.
I
don't know if that's good or bad yet.
It's not good enough, is it?
You don't know. Well, the DM has to
be over 5.
It's not there.
So, Aaliyah, you, like I said, see the light at the end. I know.
Oh, my screen was a fucking 2, man.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh my god, man. On my screen's I'm literally gonna screen. Oh my god. It was a 2 on my scream. Oh,
I don't know what's happening.
God, man.
Well, the DM hasn't revealed if it is.
No, over 5 was a success. So it is a success. So you see in the light, you see the shadowy figure of the emaciated skeletal frame of Hernan, holding in one hand the Book of Hernan, and in his right hand the Gavel of Judgment. And you see he kind of just holds his hand up like this, and then all of a sudden the dead nexus fades away, and you see what's really going on. You see the angels of Hernan locked in eternal battle against the devils and the demons of the chaos and the lawful evil realms, the bleeding elves and the expanding waste, and you see the eternal battle. You see souls being shepherded through. It's an eternal battle where the angels of Hernan they just keep shepherding the souls through while they sacrifice themselves on repeat, trying to hold back the tide of the demons and the devils. Hernan reveals this truth to you in a split second, and then you wake up to see Samuel shaking your body as if, because Samuel, you think for a second the spell has failed and you're shaking our body, and you come back to life.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I immediately kneel down and cast Cure Wounds on Aaliyah.
The poison is removed from your blood as
I'm gonna pick Samuel up. I'm gonna put him on my shoulders and go back.
Everything's gonna be okay.
9 health.
Did it work?
Is it there? Is the crossbow there lying on the ground?
I think we left it back.
To treat me, Sacre.
Only you hear this, Aaliyah.
I think it's back where you left it.
It's in her hand.
What's wrong? Oh, is it? Oh.
I think I own that now. Can I have that, please? Thank you.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Yeah, give me. I killed you.
I'll help you.
It's okay. It's okay.
You will regret this, Aaliyah Venko.
Give me the lovely crossbow.
I'm gonna hand it. I'm gonna just place it out.
And I'll pick it up. Over.
You feel the evil radiating from this.
I attune to it.
You don't have to attune yourself to it, Samuel.
Don't attune to it.
You don't have to attune.
It's too late.
Well, no, it takes an hour. It takes an hour, so you definitely have time to reconsider, correct?
Don't attune to it.
I'm not
gonna slap it out of his hands.
Yeah. I'm not going to let him attune to it. I'm gonna make... No. We have gone through enough in these last 24 hours. Some of us have died. We're not going to let you attune to this. This is going to be something that we are going to get rid of. This is going to go.
The crossbow reforms back in your hand, Aaliyah.
It's coming back.
Okay, give me the fucking crossbow, Aaliyah. Give me the crossbow.
Oh, Sammy.
I jump on the ground and give me the crossbow, Aaliyah.
Oh, I'll give it to him then.
Take it. I summon conjure animals and I summon 3 eagles. I jump on one of the eagles and I get the fuck out of there.
No!
What? Can we?
And I get the other 2 eagles to defend me as I get on one of the eagles and fly away.
Oh my god! 2 characters save.
You fly off into the sky, and the crossbow fades out of your hand, back into Aaliyah's.
It didn't work.
So it knows that.
It didn't work.
My tally will be paid, Aaliyah Venko. If the little one so desires it, give me to him, but he will pay your tally also.
Why 17?
No response.
Why 17?
Leah's just saying this out in the middle of the camp.
Aaliyah, just if you can, give me the crossbow. I want it.
I'm going to do everything to help you as well.
It's okay. Just I need it.
He will take it from me.
Take it off her.
Yeah. And I just look at him and shout, "You motherfucker! You're mine. Stay. I'll get you more souls. I'll get you more souls than she'll ever give you. How about 100 souls? I'll give you as much as you want. Just leave her alone.
You hear the great Devourer laugh in your head. The love is pathetic.
Sorry, what? I couldn't hear you.
The love is pathetic. Sorry. I'm gonna just switch your mic so that you can hear me do things like that.
Just leave her alone.
Pass it to him.
He has it in his hand.
No, I'm saying it. I'm passing it to him.
You're saying it to the demon?
Yeah.
Then tell him to attune.
I tried to attune.
This time the attune process is instantaneous. You guys see Samuel's eyes roll into the back of his head and go completely white. Samuel falls flat down on his back, and you come to a realm of blackness, Samuel, and you feel the unnaturalness of it. You feel for the first time in your life disconnected from Callie since your union. So it's a very unnatural feeling.
Would any of us been able to catch him before he fell?
Yeah, he's kind of just one. Dres, you kind of gently grab him and stop him from smashing on the ground.
So, the time has come, little one. You would give up everything for a foolish secretary. Is this so?
No, not for a foolish secretary, no. For my sister, yes.
Let's see, shall we?
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Could I do anything to help him in any sort of way?
30, 20.
You push him back out as well. Unfortunately, Colin Samuel has to face this one on his own. You pushed it at the back.
So strong-willed like the other. It'll only make it more sweeter when I break you. What is your name?
What can you call me? You can call me Master.
Tell me the other one. Shall I attune to that instead? The other part of your soul? The little one? Oh, so innocent. Smaller than you, and not of this plane. Do not test me, little one, or I shall consume the very fires of it with a simple switch of a flick in my mind.
Jesus. Very, very intense, big man.
Shall I
so what do I call?
Shall I consume
What do I call you?
Shall I do it now?
And you kind of see Callie manifests in the blackness around you. And Callie looks terrified and kind of clings to you.
It's okay, guys.
What is your name?
Welcome.
Welcome. Welcome what?
Marigold?
You see, welcome. I wanted you all along. The Secre was never going to obey me, and I could have devoured her soul when she died, if I so wished. But when I heard your little plan, well, as they say, absolute power lies with leverage, and your little symbiotic creature will be mine if you don't deal.
His name's Callie as well.
Callie, what a beautiful little name. Would you like to be devoured, sir, Callie?
What do I call you?
You may call me the Great Devourer.
So who's Camilla?
Carmella, a name given to me by fools who dealt with me in the past. The real name lies miles beneath the darkness in the crevice of a skull long dead. Its real name is mine.
Okay. Is any? Can I just like ask you a few questions, or is this like? Is this a conversation, or you're just shouting at me?
You are willing to deal a lot more than the Secre. How refreshing.
Yeah, well, I just knew what I was getting myself into. So.
No, welcome. No, you did not.
Well, I kind of had an idea.
No. Allow me to show you what awaits when you die.
And you see in the distance, you see this realm of green proverbial pox as flies swarm across the sky, but like not the kind of flies you're seeing from Alea. These are like bloated, flesh-eating flies, and you see like vines devouring trees, pulling to the ground as the trees are sprouting again, and fungus every inch of every ground covers. And at the very, very end, you see this long tower made of bone, rotting, collapsing, and reforming at every second. And you see within it a skeletal figure gazing out the window, looking at you. You can't make out the shape.
That is what awaits you. Your little friend Brantinus doesn't know real suffering like you will. Welcome if you don't follow everything I denied of a desire.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get at. I was going to ask you, like, if I do everything you say, do I go there still? Like, am I still getting punished even if I do these things? It's like, what's in it for me? That's what I'm trying to get to. Because you are just a weapon at the end of the day, stuck in a weapon and feeding your souls and stuff.
50 souls.
50 souls. Okay, I'm feeding you 17 to 50. Okay. But what am I getting? Nothing? No?
I shall give you your soul back.
So when I get 50 souls, I get my soul back?
Yes.
Okay. What type of souls? Just like normal, everyday souls?
Sentient. Delicious. Moorish.
Yeah, I'm very, yeah. Don't get me wrong, I get like this when I'm absolutely terrified. I just run my mouth. It's a thing I should really work on. But yeah, 50 souls. Cool. Cool. Okay, 50 souls for this.
So we have a deal.
Of course we have a deal, yeah, 100%. If you just like, I'm just gonna kill people with this, so just don't show me them getting devoured and stuff, and yeah, we're okay. Yeah.
You handle the collection. I'll handle the devouring.
Yeah, perfect. I just don't call it devouring. It's kind of, I don't like. It's very creepy. I'm just gonna kill people and hope for the best.
Good. I care not what kind of people these are. I'm sure they'll be tastier than that flaming little morsel you've brought.
Hey, stop. Leave Callie alone. Okay, Callie's off the table. I'm getting the 50. I'm getting the 50 souls for you. It's a win-win situation here for you, guy. I don't know why you're still coming at me.
Good. We have a deal then.
50 souls. And
I shall return your soul.
Perfecto.
Say deal. I'd like to hear you say it. Welcome.
Yeah, okay, 50 souls for my free soul. So what, after the 50 souls and I get my souls back, what happens?
Well,
are you just full up then? Like, are you fulfilled forever, or are you just going to ask for another 50 souls?
That is my own concern.
Okay, so let me just. So, are you like flammable or anything like that? Like, do I have to watch you in the heat or anything like that?
No,
being cold?
There is only one way to destroy me.
Okay, and you don't have to tell me, but if you want to tell me, you can.
Let me in your mind, and I'll tell you.
Yeah, I'm okay. That's not.
I won't,
Okay, 50 souls.
I
no,
won't
3 souls.
possess you. I just want to root around a little bit. See what makes you tick.
Yeah, I haven't been in. Yeah, it's a bit in there at the moment. Yeah. Can I leave now and go back to everyone?
Goodbye.
And basically, you kind of Samuel's eyes open, and he's like fucking like pale, like white as a ghost.
I'm shaking. I'm
like,
shaking.
like that. Like
yeah.
he looks like he's been like fucking through a serious ordeal.
Like my front, like the front I had was there. Like I'm literally crippling for like, I'm just. That's how he deals with it. He's like crippling. I'm shaking like.
I'm going to go over.
Samuel?
Hug him.
Oh,
Hug him.
It's
I'm
okay,
gonna kneel
Leah.
down beside you.
He's a scary man. Whew.
I know.
What did he ask for?
I just like 10 souls or something.
10. He said 17 for me.
He gave me a discount.
But he also said double 17 for passing it on to you.
Let's just be glad he didn't ask for Elias, so.
Well, he was asking for it a lot, and then he was gonna kill Callie, and then a lot of things happened, but we're okay. Bro, let's see if it works though. I summoned the crossbow in my hand.
So I'm gonna add it to your inventory there.
Okay, cool.
Gone from mine.
Yeah. You just remove it there, Colleen, will you?
Yeah.
It's on the bright side. It is quite good.
Yeah. What did it do? What does it? Oh, never mind.
It does.
I don't think I can use it.
No, Dave, you can definitely use this regardless of.
Oh, okay. Proficiencies.
Regardless of proficiencies, yeah. You don't.
Alright.
That's just the way it works. It basically, this is giving you proficiency in handheld crossbows because you've taken the deal.
Okay, cool.
Excuse me.
So let me just add it in, and you can take.
So.
I think I have the Twitch overlay that people can look at character sheets. So if anybody wants to, I think I fixed it the other day.
Yeah. I saw that Naruto is actually coming up now.
What?
Cool.
Yeah, Naruto's coming up.
I fixed it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah.
You see it there, and it's always equipped and always attuned. Okay.
Okay.
So
Cool.
if you want to tune to it there and equip it.
Yeah, cool.
I'm just gonna say to Samuel, I was like, we'll help you. We'll take time, but
The thing is, I just want to have it in the back of my head, and I'm just gonna live my life. And if we happen to run into some bad guys, maybe just let me have the final shot.
yeah.
That's what, yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
I have to stop being so nosy. It's literally what I've done my whole life. I write about people. When I was younger, I used to write.
Yeah, we just have one small problem. Just one insipid problem. You can't tell your church about this.
No, what?
Oh yeah.
Well, if your church finds out that I have a devouring soul gun, they will probably kill me.
Would they?
Yes.
Yeah.
Unquestionably, they will burn him at the stake.
Would someone of the Church of Hernan willingly kill Samuel, knowing that they would then possess the crossbow?
Yeah. Okay. So that sounds like a loophole, but there is one specific, and I've mentioned this probably off stream in our previous sessions in the beginning when we did Dark Dozen and the Glad Hollow. The Church of Hernan has one rule above all else. Anyone who commits soul tampering needs to be, or a necromancer, like for example, needs to be immediately destroyed. No questions asked. The reason for that is that they can no longer do damage. Basically, Samuel's made this pact with this creature, so he's taken on himself. He's damned his soul from Ornan. That's the way they view it. That's his decision. What awaits him will be far worse than what Ornan would have given him. However, he's inflicting the decision to not pass through mentor on other people now when he kills them with that crossbow. Therefore, the Secraes, or the High Secraes, or specifically the Inquisition of Ornan, will view him akin to a necromancer. Soul dabbling.
Also, my circle will absolutely hate me.
Oh yeah, dealing with Fiastropox, a minion of Fiastropox, it's a big deal.
Also, Rebirth and shit.
We don't know who you're talking about. Don't give us names.
And there's also the fact that it can slowly corrupt Wilkin as well. Yeah. Every single time you kill with this crossbow, you have to roll a d20. If you roll a natural 1, your alignment drops to chaotic evil. So just bear that in mind.
Oh shit!
How about we
just
let
a 50 natural
kill you? How about we just let somebody kill you, Sammy? And then I'll bring you back.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, that doesn't really work. He told me that he just wants me. So he didn't devour your soul on purpose. So you didn't have to die, but what an experience.
Wait, she didn't have to die?
Yeah, we need to get diamond worth 300 gold as well.
We have a few diamonds. Hang on, what? I didn't have to die?
Yeah, that's just...
To be honest with you, I'm kind of glad.
Did you die?
No. She did have to die.
Oh, okay.
Did he not say that, like, she didn't have to die?
No, he didn't. He just said he didn't devour her soul.
Oh, okay, sorry.
But Leah, you have no idea. It dawns on you now, Leah, how close you came to suffering the ultimate punishment. Yeah.
Leah's gonna
look.
Samuel, if you die while in possession of this crossbow, your soul will be devoured.
Sex.
Just like Goblini's was.
Oh, okay. So
and just like the person who Goblini killed to take it, you now begin to understand why Goblini was such a sociopath.
It's because
Am I going to start getting an accent now? I'm going to start going.
What are you gonna do about it? Go fuck yourself.
I kind of like put the crossbow away and I go, yeah, but he did let out one little secret.
Which
he did say that there is one way to destroy it.
Which one?
Well, he didn't really tell me. Like, he's a bit smarter than that little crafty man.
At least we know he can be destroyed.
Yeah, but his home is really cool. It's like full of insects and stuff. It's actually really fly. Smell of it's really bad. I don't know. I've never been. I saw her in like a little vision thing. Big castle. Skeleton man waving. I think he waved to me. He went, Samuel, you are the greatest druid I've ever seen, or something.
Leah still has tears in her eyes after a while. I'm like, no, he didn't say that.
I'm currently holding Samuel, kind of looking at him confused. It's like, wait, what?
Yeah.
It's been a long day, and it's only the start of the day, but it's been a long one. So Orcs of Uduruk, yeah? Is that where we're going, guys? Whew. I'm very briefed. Yeah.
I'm good to go find Buttsnick. Someone.
Oh yeah, bro.
Oh yeah, we better find.
Yeah, let's go find Buttsnick. Yeah.
To be honest with you, I think I need another rest.
Marlo, do you want to go find Buttsnick?
Oh shit! Yeah, actually, what hit points am I on?
Fuck that.
10 hit points.
I Revivify brings you back to 1, and fucking casual.
How much did you heal me?
Healed you 9, not by 9.
Oh. I think I might need a rest before.
Yeah, I just just give me yeah, I'll catch up with you guys.
Where are you going?
I just need 5.
Stay around.
Oh yeah, I'll follow. I'll just behind you. I just need 5 minutes to myself.
Well then, if that's the case, I'm going to go off and I'll do that sending spell, and I'm going to send it to my grandfather again, and I'm just going to say, I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm okay. My family away from kept me alive.
Come home, Malia. We miss you.
How far is home?
Home is far. Oh, it's weeks of travel.
Yeah.
Samuel, when everyone kind of gets out of the view from Samuel,
Yeah.
Samuel will go behind a tree and absolutely break down crying.
Oh.
Like literally, like collapse, like crying, like on the ground.
I don't want to ruin this, but roll a stealth check to cry silently.
I'm sorry, Aaliyah, with her fucking 22 perception.
Yeah, much that.
30-20.
Oh.
The only person who hears you crying is Aaliyah. Oh, we got a bot. Thank you, Nabella A2446. Would you like my bank details?
Big follow, get to
Jess,
Get outta here.
Jess, you were a mod as well now. I forgot to tell you that.
Yes.
I figured out I could have a second mod.
Because you can mod everyone's like VIPs.
Can you mod everybody? Can you? You just can't be a VIP on a mod. Anyway, if anyone would like to be a mod in this particular campaign, let me know.
I would like to be a VIP if that counts.
I would like to be a VIP, maybe.
So would I.
Fine.
I see Jenny's VIP.
Yeah, Jenny wrecked me head about it. I'll make all of you VIPs. Don't worry about it. Right. So. Yes. So, Aaliyah, you hear the very stealthily silent sobs of Wilcom behind a tree as everyone else goes off looking for Buttsnick, I believe. Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Cool.
Nope, I'm just going to be pacing around the camp.
Okay.
Myself.
Cool. Mythical, you'll be a VIP too, so don't worry about it. So... A VIP for everyone in the audience. A VIP for everyone in the audience.
You get a VIP. You get a VIP.
This is not Oprah. This is not Oprah. There's not one for everyone. Like, it's not the Late Late Show. This is not fucking Oprah.
There's one for everybody in the audience.
Everybody.
Yeah, I think I have enough VIP slots for everyone in the audience, so I'll give all you guys a nice VIP slot. Right. So, Aaliyah, what did you want to do? I can hear Jenny laughing downstairs at Dartle Tuberty. For those who don't know, we have a presenter over here called Ryan Tuberty who runs the Late Late Show. He's a wanker. So now you're pacing the camp, is it?
I'm just pacing the camp myself with my own thoughts.
No, you know the camp's not where Aaliyah and Wilcom are, don't you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, because they're over at the bomb site where Aaliyah was killed.
Yeah.
And they can.
Oh no, I'll be where we just were sitting with Samuel. He's went off and they went off, and I'm just gonna be.
Kill. No worries at all. What's your passive perception, Naru?
16.
Okay. Cool. No, I'm just double checking. Leah has 22 or something like that.
I mean 23.
I mean 35.
So Drez, Heck, and Marilla go look for Buttsnick. Is that kill, guys?
Yeah.
And
I'm not going to
Aaliyah...
go over. I can hear him, but I'm not going to go over. I'm going to let him.
Okay. You're the only one that would really understand what he's going through, considering having met this creature of malevolence.
Yes. And I'll turn to Naru as well. She's obviously down and be like, "Welcome to the family."
Nano just keeps pacing and goes,
We're quite something.
You guys get more interesting every day I spend with you.
This is only day 2, and already I've been brought back. Okay. Are you okay?
I'm not happy with the fact that Samuel had to take that burden. I'm not happy with the fact that you had to die. But I won't leave your side. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna try and get rid of this curse. I don't know how. It could have something to do with the Duragar, though, because they made the weapon.
Yeah. I think this is gonna be a long journey.
Yes.
With him. But I'm going to go on it. I know he knew. He knew I couldn't do it. I could. It would literally destroy me. If I was, I would probably end up doing harm to myself.
Just nod in agreement. And then I kind of come to the realization that if we were to try and maybe get rid of the curse and have to go somewhere where the Durgar were, we've kind of blocked off probably the only way to get down there.
Yeesh. Well, do you say that out loud?
Yeah, I do. I say that out loud.
Oh, we might have a few things to maybe change it, but look, we'll think about that in a while.
Been a while.
Thanks for staying with us.
Yeah, Naru just kind of nods and then just keeps pacing.
This is deep stuff, lads.
Oh fuck, I'm crying now.
Samuel picks himself up, wipes his eyebrows, looks in, and just walks joyfully out of the way. Okay, guys, let's go. Off to some
perception check on those eyes.
They roll a deception or performance.
My eyes are red as fuck, man. I'm jump.
See if you can
He grew
convince them.
himself special plans.
You do not believe that he has taken a marijuana.
I was like, what?
Is there marijuana in this world or of variant?
No, it's called snuff, actually. I snuff a lot.
Oh.
No, I'm joking.
Yeah. Trying to get on my shoulders? Brother.
My favorite place. It's my favorite place. Go.
I can't believe you called me your sister.
I go to Naru. I'm still a man, okay?
I just kind of look at Samuel and just nod my head, raise my eyebrows.
This is just my this is my comfort circle.
And to be honest with you, I am doing pretty well. I don't know about yous, but like I wouldn't mind maybe taking another.
But Elias, Stoopy, we spoke up.
I don't want to be a dickhead, Aaliyah, but you wouldn't be able to take a long rest now. You're not. Well, you did die. Only you could take a long rest. No one else could. Maybe Samuel. That's about it. Like, you have to be tired to take a long rest, you know?
Samuel, should you be able to create anything for me for us to like rest on as we walk? And I could
I did learn this new super cool spell that just came to me last night. That'll name the biggest creature I've ever seen.
Please say a blue whale.
Imagine.
Oh Jesus, Dave! Like, was it a beast?
No, I think it's anything.
What's the name of the spell?
Polymorph.
No, it has to be a beast. That's why you can't make a dragon. Can't make a dragon ever. I looked into it because I was like, "There's no way Samuel can turn into a dragon at level 7." So I was like, "Something not right there," and it's not. It has to be a beast.
An elephant.
And it has to be a CR rating equal to your level.
Yeah, so level 7 CR rating.
That's the biggest thing you've ever seen.
Triceratops. Who whispered that?
I don't know, man. You're gonna have to throw some suggestions at me.
Creature. I was just gonna say. Let me see what I can turn it down.
A giant, fluffy ostrich that would carry me to sleep the whole way.
Well, so far as we know, the warg is probably something fairly big.
Next level, I can turn into a T-Rex. Which would be super cool.
Oh,
you've never seen one of them, though. Unfortunately, I let you have. I only let him have raptors because he's happy raptor. That was literally it. I didn't have the heart. Like.
Okay. There's a thing called a flying snake. What the fuck?
You've seen an elephant.
I want to be something cooler than an elephant.
What's cooler than an elephant that's big enough to carry Aaliyah?
Yeah.
What about a giant
owlbear?
What about a giant scorpion?
Now you have to think. Well, this
you've seen an owlbear.
Get a long rest on.
Won't he transform into that giant werewolf that we fought?
No.
Oh, can I change it?
No, you can't. No, it's not a beast.
Can I change it into what? Can I change it into a werewolf?
Oh, okay. Sorry, I wasn't too sure if it was like polymorph just makes him look like it.
No,
as well.
Werewolves are not beasts; they're monsters.
Ah.
What about a hippo?
Do you want to be a hippo?
I don't think a hippo would be... Hippos are very comfortable.
They're big and wide.
Can I be a woolly mammoth?
Giant ostrich.
Can I be a woolly mammoth?
No, you cannot be a woolly mammoth. You've never seen a woolly mammoth. Go north. Drez has seen a woolly mammoth. You haven't. So has Mario.
Drez, describe a woolly mammoth to me different.
No, you have to have. Have
you ever seen an elephant? It's like that, but hairier.
If you have any pictures of you, I'm gonna research animals I can turn into. All right, I just go. No, Lee, I can't. Oh, but I will show you sometime.
You can try.
Technically, though, I'm somewhere in the forest looking for fucking uptake, so I'm not even there to tell them about it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Have I ever seen a killer shark or killer whale?
Dave, if you turn into a killer whale, you will fucking suffocate. Oh no, they need oxygen, don't they? You'll just flop there on the ground.
They gills.
They have a blowhorn.
Yeah, whales. No, whales. They don't have gills. They
Whales do. Sorry.
Would you not be able to sleep on the back of a giant eagle?
Yeah,
while it flies?
I'm meant to use that too.
I will let you turn into a very hairy elephant. How about that?
A very what?
A very hairy elephant.
What about a reggae shark?
And planking on it and she falls asleep.
Right, let's forget. I want to. Leah will have to sleep on the ground.
Oh, but I don't want. It's only me that needs to sleep, so I was thinking we could.
Yeah,
walk.
but I just looked at the spells and they don't really last that long. I don't think.
Oh.
An hour.
Oh shit! Yeah, it's only an hour.
Where do we want to go?
Can't believe you missed giant lightning eel, Dev.
Oh.
No, I'm saving that, Daryl.
What's that?
That sounded like someone leaving a call somewhere.
No, Marilla did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but Daryl, look, I'm saving that.
Hello, Shannon995. Welcome.
Oh, Shannon. What's up, Shannon? Shannon.
Okay, so. Right, so what's the crack, lads? What are we doing here, like? Because I mean, we've had a lot happen.
We're going to the Yorks.
You're going to the Yorks, yeah?
Yeah, the Yorks. Of Udoluk.
Okay.
Before we do that, I'm going to just maybe pump myself up.
Jenny asked for Phantom Steed.
Phantom Steed.
Phantom Steed only lasts an hour, Marilla. I'm sorry. And if you're gonna play, join the fucking game. I love you, though. I love you.
That's a shame.
Come up now and wreck me.
I'll tell you what. You know what? In true Marilla fashion, Marilla summons you a Phantom Steed, but she uses one of her spell slots to do it.
But I still don't get a rest.
No.
Can I take a short rest? Do I get any hip?
You'll have to sit down for at least an hour doing nothing but chilling out. You can't take a shot.
How many spells do you use? You can't even use that many spells.
No, I'm on 10 hit points.
Just use your hit. Oh, just jump. Just go till camp. You'll be fine.
Yeah, just do a short rest. We'll just do an hour short rest.
Do an hour short rest. Use your hit die. You use your hit die. And you have 8 of them, is it?
Oh, 7.
I don't know what that is. How do I do that?
Force? D10.
Is it automatically done when you do a short rest?
I'll roll it for you, Colin, because I have it open here, right?
Perfect.
I think she gets the D8. I don't know.
Yeah, Claire's a D8, yeah.
D8.
I'm gonna roll all 7 of them for you, okay?
Ooh, okay.
She can click into it herself if she does a short. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, heal toward your hit.
Whoa!
Oh shit.
That's a lot better.
So you sit down for an hour and you guys head off then, yeah?
Yeah.
Do we find Butznik?
Oh, you find Butznik, yeah. And he's overwhelmed, and when he gets back to you, Aaliyah, he kisses the face off you. Well, tries to. And he's just so happy to see you, and his tears of salty goblin tears get all over you.
Does Aaliyah allow him to kiss him?
I don't know, that's what I'm asking.
I think I have a crossbow. The first soul is back.
That would be so evil.
Dun, 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 dun.
Has his alignment changed already? Jesus.
Not yet.
I turned into a Terminator.
I'll hug him in anyway.
Cool.
And if he tries to kiss me on the lips, I'll just like turn my head.
I knew you guys would kill her. You're two good people.
I died and they brought me back.
I just summoned the crossbow in my hand. And then make it this way.
Oh, so you're the one who's fucked now, are you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Samuel.
He walks over to you and he kneels in front of you with his crossbow, his big, massive, heavy crossbow. He sticks it down. He's like,
Samuel, I was swearing out to you that I will never stop following you until you get rid of this curse.
No.
I take
Oh
out.
my god,
I
you
take
can
out,
be crossbow buddies!
I take out Blackadder, and I ninth for some reason ninth Butsnick.
He kind of goes, will you say something really great in front of Aaliyah for me?
Okay, here's Niels Butsnick the Bard, the greatest of all the bards.
Elia's looking at the fire.
Butsnick the Bard.
That's me!
I rise, Sir Butsnick the Bard, the greatest of all the bards. This is a song.
He rises up with his little goblin belly hanging out from under his short.
That's it, Buttnicks.
I do little Durocrafts to make like little petals and like a gust of wind fly around his head to make him look super cool.
Oh, this is bloody brilliant! I feel more powerful.
I'm gonna actually level Butsnick up to level 4 now for that.
He's only level 4.
He's a level 4. He's a level 4. He's a level 4 fighter though, because he still hasn't actually turned into a bard. He's just a fighter who can play a lute. So yeah,
One day.
So you guys kind of travel throughout the day, and you're traveling down to Gorduruk. You're gonna have to camp before you reach Gorduruk, so you can reach it for the morning time.
Okay. I just took a short rest for nothing.
That's kind of what I was trying to say to you. Yeah, I was like, it's just take a short rest, be fine. You guys kind of stop. You set up camp. Who wants to take the first watch? Just so I know.
I'll take
it. Oh no. Okay.
Who?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll do it.
We're all doing it.
Jag, Heck, do you want to do it?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay, Heck wants to do it.
When Heck, I just go, Heck, wake me up for the second one.
Cool. I'll wake you up for second watch.
Okay.
I'll do third if you want me.
There's only 2 watches. Big okay.
So, the night kind of moves on, and you kind of see, you look up at the sky, and you kind of it's kind of cloudy tonight, and the stars of Azanala kind of blocked, and the clouds kind of move, revealing this beautiful kind of white, perfect full moon, and your heart begins to beat faster, Heck, as your hands begin to shake, and you feel the bones in your body begin to elongate, as your head slowly but surely begins to take on that of a lupine feature, and your legs extend, your skin rips as force sprouts from it, and you slowly begin to transform into that of a lichen. In the battle of Tundra, when you took on the wolf, you rolled a Constitution saving throw, and you failed. You have been infected with lycanthropy. You let out a dark howl to the moon, and everybody wakes up to find a werewolf standing in the middle of the camp. And that's where we're going to end today's session.
Oh my god, no!
Do I have horns?
A horny werewolf.
Oh.
Well, do you want to have horns?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't deal. I really can't deal.
Yeah. And listen to me. It's important everybody knows I have been tracking the days. A full moon comes every 28 days from the realm of Menra. Heck was infected like about, I think it was 5 or 6 in-game days ago. And on day 56, no, was it 50? Yeah, day 56, which is now, right now, of Ergoda. The 56th of Ergoda was the next full moon. And it just happens to be tonight. Heck just happened to take the first watch. I didn't have anything to do with that. But welcome to make this epic, everyone who joined us tonight. The realm.
I'm for a nice intense bloody.
And everyone always asks me, I always leave things at the cliffhanger. Now you know why. Because Daryl has been doing it for fucking years to me. And I was like, I'll bit payback to someone else. Savasha the master.
And this is why I was saying, you rolled a 9. The DM could change his mind and be like, no, she did.
Daryl, I'm not lying, man. On my screen, it was a 2. It was like the roll of dice. I just looked at the dice. No, not on the. I didn't check the counter, but I just looked at the dice roll. So it must have been cocked or something. And then I thought I killed Leia. I literally jumped up. I need to watch it back and see because I literally went like this.
You shot up out of the chair.
Yeah. Oh, I was gone. I was like, she's dead. I'm going to kill her. Because it was a 2, man. It was literally a 2 on my screen.
It was a 9 on ours. Thank God.
No, but not on the roll. Like, when you roll the dice, and sometimes it's kind of.
It might have just done one last roll as you looked.
Well, it kind of goes. Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes it does wonky, and I was like, oh.
I think that was probably the second most. It was between that and.
The minute Daryl told me, if I knew I had to roll for it, I wouldn't have killed you. If I knew I was responsible for bringing you back.
Oh yeah, I'm delighted.
I wouldn't have done it. I thought I killed her. I was like, oh no, I'm done.
That was quite an intense session. I'm not gonna lie, guys. My stomach was doing tumbles when the death thing happened, because I mean, like, I deal with a table made, and it does kind of. I promised myself I'd stick by it no matter what, and I was like, if you failed to roll, I mean, to be fair.
It's good, no, it's good.
Yeah, one thing I don't like about D&D is how willy-nilly people can be brought back from the dead. It takes away from death so much in it. Like it's just not.
That's why Matthew Mercer does so good.
Well, I got it from you before I got it from Matthew Mercer, because you implemented one of yours. But listen, sorry, go ahead. Okay, go on. No, go ahead. Go on.
You have something in the Discord to watch your new NPC.
Oh yeah.
He put it in for you.
This is the machine, yeah. Listen, if you're still there, bro, I'm gonna put in the machine for you. I'm gonna figure out a way to get them in, and I'm gonna learn how to mimic them.
I don't know how you're going.
I don't know how
you don't know how it is, man.
Daryl, Jesus, you too, making this fucking the maddest shit ever. Like,
wow, so 100 on Twitch, 104 on YouTube, and 1,000 something on TikTok.
Wow.
Jesus,
my boy.
We're doing good, guys.
I'm proud of him.
We're doing good.
Big right.
That leaves only there you go. Cranky Canucka 1. You're gonna get the machine. That only leaves us 2 things to do.
No.
But there is.
I'm not doing the dance.
Don't worry about it, Dave. You don't have to do the dance if you don't want to.
Oh,
I can't.
No.
I can't
Party pooper.
Yeah, I know.
It's
something's gone wrong with my camera.
For every single person who doesn't dance, I'm going to give Heck an extra 20 hit points in the next one.
Lad, man, I just can't. Like, after that session, man, I'm fucking sweating now.
So you listen wave.
Oh, sure, I can hear it.
What way is it?
Let us fuck. Thank you, everybody who tuned in tonight. Stick around, because we're going to do a raid after this.
I'm going to raid off sexy like.
Aaliyah survived.
Yes, she did.
Yes.
Here we go. Everybody at home.
This is Aaliyah running back to everyone. And then
guys,
Sammy,
I can't dance.
You're just picturing Sammy's running towards it like a diamond, and they're just like, we are cool.
I swear I'm dancing behind this like screen. You can't see now.
Come on, Trez. I'm gonna give a heck probably the things.
I'm happy. That's 120 extra in scrap.
Thank you all, you sexy motherfuckers who tuned in tonight. You're all fucking hot.
We're all doing the crossbow now. That's Samuel.
Here we go, guys.
Oh no.
Hi, my nose is going yourself. Go on, Floss, look at him.
Floss.
Dave, you gonna let him do that? You gonna let him wave that, Dave?
We're all
Shake the arms, everybody.
I hate myself.
Oh.
Favorite.
Imagine somebody just shooting in randomly from somewhere right now going, what the fuck are these weirdos doing? We are dancing because we're sexy!
One of us died.
Here we go, guys, the final run. Let's get those natural 20s and those performance checks.
Foes are only eternal in the eyes of men. Here we go, guys. Get ready for the finger guns. Oh, yeah.
Thank you, everybody, for enjoying that with us. Let's not start it again. Thank everybody for enjoying that with us. I really appreciate it. Now, if you're on YouTube or Facebook watching us, which I don't know if you are or not, but I'm going to say to you now, we're going to raid on Twitch, so jump on there if you can, because we're going to raid now, and we're going to raid so fucking hard. Here we'll be raiding, guys. Who's on?
I think
Gaz's on. Is Gazzy on?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
If you're not doing anything tomorrow, Daryl, Among Us, we might be doing.
Oh, I'm actually streaming Brock tomorrow. I am streaming Brock tomorrow. Yeah, I have to keep up 51% now as an actual thing. Okay, yep, I'm happy to go, guys. Let's do it. Let's lads. Let's give them a sexy raid, lads. Right. It was a EIRE.
I need to pee.
Let's raid. Yeah. Stick around, guys, and when you get to this guy's channel, he's a fucking phenomenal Irish streamer. A bit like Casual Lobster, actually, who's also a phenomenal streamer. If you want to throw in, Dave, if you want to throw in Casual Lobster's channel there. And
no.
No.
What's don't you need to do the Twitch or D&D Twitch for Casual and
yes,
if there's any other
yes. This Sunday, if you guys liked what you saw today, this Sunday, Casual Lobster and Welcome Marigold Samuel, there's a campaign they do on Is it on Sunday?
Yeah,
maybe Tales of Twitch. Definitely is. Tales of Twitch on Sunday, which they appear as obviously different. Samuel is a DM, Casual Lobster is a player with a different character, and there's a great cast of characters there. Honest to God, a lot of them are streamers. Fantastically entertaining to watch. Can't recommend it enough. If you like D&D, if you like bollocksology, put your hands together. You've got Tales of Twitch, which is absolutely fantastic. So let's get this raid going. It's _Gaz, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Here we go, guys.
The raid has initiated. Raid now!
Raid now!
Yeah.
Raid now!
Raid now!
Raid for ruin! And the world's end! Raid now!